And let me guess. Let me guess. It's going to be just fine, right? Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. I don't understand. Like, it has to be a member. Like, hi, welcome back to Persona 5R. It is actually running like Krusty Butthole in here, but it's not running bad. No, it is
No, it's just Fridays.
Just Fridays. Yeah. So, game doesn't run great in here, but you can tell that this is like lag and not the insane garbage that was, like, this is what I expect. I expect it to run a little crusty. That's fine. It's just when it runs, it stutters. It becomes unplayable. Okay. So it is a rainy day. This is guts, knowledge, and something else. Ooh, can I study with you?
It's just guts and knowledge.
Okay.
I believe you'll get 2 knowledge, maybe 2 guts, but maybe only 1 guts. But you double up on the knowledge, I know that.
Alright, which study corner is it? This one?
It's any of them. It's gutsy to study here at all, because people hate you. But that's only if they start talking about you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, this is just a super knowledge day.
Hey.
That's fine.
Okay, so there's no guts, only knowledge. Well, knowledge is fine.
That's what we need for the passing the test, so...
Yeah.
It's time to focus.
Obviously, it's a real shame you don't have access to the bathhouse, because Rainy Bathhouse is very, very good, but...
I mean, I could just go tonight.
You can't leave the building at night.
Well, yeah. So quiet. Okay, I had trouble focusing here.
Yep.
Put your brain to work. You're looking smart already.
Wow.
Yeah. You get the bonus. Tick.
Not that huge, but at least it's
Wanna
something.
head back?
It adds up. Later, it's better. Once you get access to the diner, studying in the diner when it's raining is better than studying in that library, but you don't have the diner for now.
Seems like it. Guess we did
So you have a pretty big temptation with them. Doesn't matter though. I'm gonna turn the tables. I'm totally surprised we could change Kamoshida's heart.
I thought they believed we were responsible, though. Should we tell them?
Even if we did, nobody would believe us.
Either way, can't worry about what people are saying about us.
I know that.
That's right,
This
we're gonna
way
get
we're gonna
expelled. That's not me.
It's fine. Gotta pull it off.
Radion's right.
Whoa.
Don't think about unnecessary stuff right now. Just focus on changing Kamoshida's heart.
Hey, you got a minute? Something I want to ask you. Come here, let's have a chat. Damn. Talk with me? Being unusually well behaved. What is he? Is he the Hierophant?
He's Hierophant.
I don't have that.
Yo.
Good. A lot of things I want to ask you. Cleanup's a wait there.
Hey, how's school?
It exists.
You're not causing any trouble, are you?
I'm sticking my head down, I think.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around.
Yes, Dad.
What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later.
That was
As
my
you can see,
girlfriend.
I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
Sure.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
Soja coffee, yeah. Sure. Sounds interesting.
Sure. The coffee's good. It just takes a time slot to make, so it's
Looks
not
like we got
usually
ourselves
worth
a
it
deal.
until you can make Kawakami do it for you.
Yep.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
No.
It's one of those rare times where she calls out a specific person.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall be with the birth of the Hierophant.
Yeah, lasagna. Get out of here.
Gotta have a good meal.
Didn't even teach you how to make coffee.
Ooch.
I owe you one.
Okay, I'll let you handle the rest. Gotta say, glad you're catch on quick with this stuff. Makes my life a lot easier. Just keep doing what you can. Don't cause any trouble, right?
That was our deal.
Just so we're clear, I'm not just talking about you helping around the shop. You get that, right? For today, though, just make sure you lock the place up. Don't go crazy with the stuff in the shop. You're staying here rent-free, so you should know not to go
I'm
overboard.
gonna head back then.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Don't date my daughter, by the way.
So I met this girl called Futaba. I'm gonna
Fucking kill you.
How did you meet her? She hasn't left her room in the last several months.
online.
God damn it.
I didn't think of that.
This is overseas drama on TV last night. I started watching from the beginning. I wonder if there's anywhere I can borrow season 1. About the video rental shop. I already did that.
Whatever, bro. Fuck it.
Incredible.
Video
There's
rental shop
none of-
on Central Street. Wow, you must have played this game before. You're a member there,
it's
aren't
all-
you?
It's almost like you don't need any of these tutorials.
Yeah. I'm cool with refreshing myself on the old stuff, but like, a lot of this I don't need to. Hi again, Makoto.
And Sai. So, I was at the station on the 21st
I'm being a bit
of
blunt, but I
April.
wonder if it'll be
I
a
saw
good
you.
go in this space. When I go to the palace today, I just don't want to have any regrets. I'll think about it.
Oh,
Sorry, and I'm getting desperate. Even so, I wanted to have a change of heart ASAP. Anyway, I can go anytime, so call us to the hat after school if you're up for it.
It's one of the only big incentives for doing it early is you don't have to see these every fucking day. But
Is it raining again?
it is raining again.
Uh-oh. Looks like it's a studying day.
Looks like it's a fuck the palace. The palace can wait day.
Fuck the palace coming straight from the...
I mean, we're now reaching the point where we're almost gonna hit the overflow and when the vending machines restock as well. So like,
I'm probably not going to wait for the overstock. The next day it doesn't rain, I'm going. Hello again, Makoto.
nice.
My beloved.
Oh,
I'm big Mr. Study Man.
wow. Wanna head back?
Wow, I'm still oblivious.
yeah, I think it's very close to leveling, but like you might even be able to finish it off if you studied Tonight?
Used to the city.
Well,
A little.
it's not raining.
I see. Not the only one here at night, so I'm not going to bother setting a curfew or anything like that. As long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evenings.
Ah, well, there you go.
You got that?
But only around
Sure.
these parts, got it? You can go back on your word or I'll kick you right out.
Actually, Thursday. Thursday might be a special bathhouse day. I don't remember like what day it is. They have an herbal bath on a certain day of the week.
Sodra already wants to hang out again.
Hey,
I'm the only one who has to lock the door. Just make sure you're not out there for too long, alright? I will be back maybe in a second, Sodro.
I don't remember
Is it
what day
raining?
the herbal bath is. It's not raining.
So a sign for a movie theater somewhere as well. Is that open?
If that is open, that's gotta be a royal thing, because
Wow.
Hmm.
let
What do you
me
want to do?
let me check. It doesn't. It doesn't tell you. It's a bathhouse.
This area's lagging like a lot of shit.
Okay, Mondays and Thursdays are the additional charm day for the herbal bath, so it is available.
Nope, still too exhausted to stay open. I could also go batting, I guess.
There's less incentive there, but yeah.
I think I would rather do some hangouts with Soj.
Okay, fine.
Getting, like, this is always the main priority.
hey.
It can depend. Honestly, maxing stats as soon as possible usually ends up being more worth it in the long run.
Yeah. But, like, if you get locked out of a social link, it doesn't waste your time if you don't have the stats for it, so. Yeah, but I will help out Soj. I do not have a Hierophant, sadly.
Mhm.
So you do.
Also,
get-
Sojiro
Alright,
is
put your stuff down and
notorious.
come back here. What time?
He's notoriously difficult.
She's a
to
talkative
keep.
one. So I will be relying on you to have the nice up and up on what to say.
Well, it's not that. It's that his talk conversations don't give enough points.
Yeah. Since you're
Even
going to
if
be
you're
working,
right.
you know what I'm talking about, right? Making coffee.
Yeah. Making coffee is the correct one.
Okay. Hitting on girls. Yep, glad to see you at least understand that much. The store is not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things around here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup, you got that?
Let me tell you, Sochan definitely does things right with his coffee. Goes so well with this special curry, I can't help but order the set meal every time.
What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them.
Can you tell the key to that wonderful flavor, Sochan? I'd love to make it at home sometimes.
Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though.
Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart.
How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. It's what about being in the food service is all about. Welcome.
Whoa.
You.
Well, hello there. It's been quite some time. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. I wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. You got a real nice location here, by the station and everything.
Your order?
No small talk. It's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. To make that curry. I guess you haven't gotten over her yet.
Your order, sir.
That's so pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today. But I'll be back again soon. Bye.
Ugh. I don't know where he caught wind of this place.
That guy seems suspicious.
Yeah. Huh. Guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if we have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. Not going to be of any use to me if you can't pick up on your ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. Isn't such a bad deal for you.
I want the ladies to love me.
If only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm going to teach you right that way. That way you'll be able to sit back and relax while we work. Good. Allows you to brew coffee that slightly restores SP of one ally.
Alright.
I think I also get free coffee after doing a support. During
free
the
coffee.
day.
What do you mean, like free coffee after? Like you get a free coffee item for doing that? I don't know. Maybe.
I thought so. Oh, is it that time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up. And no slacking off, you got it?
You do
You
get
some
kindness. For
kindness,
hanging
that's
out.
nice.
I am kind. Please rewind.
Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. 3 points. Forgot to ask you for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of the paper. A real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? Gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you'll get the hang of it.
Got it.
Don't forget, once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyway, get the routine ground into you. That way I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late, fuckface.
I think I can move the thing forward with him.
Oh yeah, you can. It's Sparkle. It's more so later in his support. He just doesn't give enough points. Even if you have the Hierophant persona, he just doesn't give enough.
I forgot the arcade was called the fucking Gigolo Arcade.
It is. It's weird.
Can I hang out with the kid already, or is that not till later?
Oh, that's much later.
Yeah, I thought so.
The kid is like... doesn't even show
He's like
up.
the last person you can hang out with.
He's like so late. I don't know why he's so late.
The school store's always out of yakisoba pan, no matter what time I go. Haven't been able to get even once.
Oh, don't you know? It's always sold out on Mondays, but there's usually some left over on Fridays.
Are you serious? Finally be able to get some yakisoba pan today. Now I want some too, even though it's bad.
It's not even that good an item, but it's very cheap and cures hunger. That's why it's...
50 free HP.
Yeah, it's 50 HP, and it's the cheapest hunger restoration item in the game. So, you know?
Is it raining today? Nope. Time to go.
But first, Yakisoba Pen.
Anyone call me? What you up to? I could have hung out with Ryuji, but I'll hold off.
Let's see here. 4 and 4. Yeah, that's fine.
I have plenty of SP healing. I'll be
that's
alright.
40 SP healing. That's fine.
I'll live. I'm aiming to take out the whole palace in one go.
I know. That's why I'm debating how much SP you've got.
The thing is, I have so much HP healing that even if my SP runs out, I'll still be okay. Alright. Let's go grab that yak.
It's hardly even worth going out of your way for, but nonetheless.
It gives me an achievement. Wait, there was my favorite character. Come back, I want to talk to you.
I'm surprised you haven't the nerve to face me, Amamiya.
So what if I am? God, he pissed me off, you little piece of shit. Okay, bye, comma cunt head. Got him.
I really I really expected like the other party members to kind of just be around the building a little more, though.
Should I summon everyone?
That's an option.
Is there anything else I needed to do? I bought the burger.
What are the...
Bought the vegetables. I think it's hideout time.
I think it's fine.
Hey,
I
friendos.
hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
First pass, it'll be
But wait,
a cinch.
what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
The first time you see this cutscene is when you have 3 days left.
I don't think they let you fuck up. Like, for the first palace, I think that, they get aggressively... Basically, they'll say, we're going to the palace today.
Both going to get expelled if we don't steal Kamoshida's heart.
This ain't good. We're really gonna get expelled if we don't start putting our backs into
Let's
this.
start our strategy.
Now about our course of action from here forward. I know we want to steal his heart, but we have no idea where it actually is. Guess we'll just have to explore some more until we manage to find it. Be extra careful about the guard shadows. Getting beaten to a pulp is the last thing we need right now.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're real tough if we don't train some more. Instead of letting the shadows catch us, maybe we should fight them for more experience.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
That should sum things up for the time being.
Okay, let's go.
And if all else fails, I can equip the item that gives me +3 on all my stats.
Dude, I think you have a fucking item that passively restores your SP
What's
in
up?
there.
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you, too.
Okay, Ryuji.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl. Sexy cat. Kitty woman.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called, then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
Yeah.
she's a cougar.
That's worse.
Don't call me that!
Boot his ass.
More importantly, Kamoshida.
I never noticed a little, like, black nose on the front of the mask. Kind of cute. Anyway, don't worry, we'll get you out of that. Here, let me fix it up real fast.
Alright, let's start fresh and get going.
It's like, oh yeah, I forgot you guys dressed like that.
Forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
You're also gonna get abducted by the Velvet Room in a sec. Yeah.
Oh good, I need to fuse these bastards, they all
My
suck.
master
Yeah.
would like a word with you.
It's time, Arsene. Time to face your impending doom.
Yeah, basically he's one of the first ones that has to go. Who the
He's
fuck
so-
you like is weak to dark?
The prisoner has returned.
He's weak to light, but yeah, it's like not.
Well, I mean, it's like, what other persona that I'm fighting is gonna be weak to dark?
Oh, fucking nothing.
What does that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
And what would that be?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona.
Yeah.
That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
How about this Eligor fucker? Or I mean, this
By
whatever his
discarding
name.
your old identity,
Arsene.
you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
I want to make a chariot because I already
Now,
have a couple
before you
points. There we go.
select the second
there's a
persona,
Agathion.
Allow me to tell you something greatly important.
Is that the stupid dude in a jar?
Yes, I think so.
Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. In other words, when you you can this is now.
In other words, filler text.
This
Doesn't
is the
matter.
form your new persona is expected to take at its pop. These
So it already comes with some healing.
Yes, and you can transfer.
Strong to gun, strong to light, only weak to that, and I can transfer something.
The skills you'd like to inherit.
Zoo would be the best one. But
Well, the
losing
thing-
Curse sucks because that's like the only one of its kind.
Well, here's the thing. You can just catch another pixie. You cannot get another curse.
Yeah. Easily. Alright, you can't forge with anyone.
Incubus is the only
I can get
available
Death,
of
which is a
Mandrake as
Mandrake.
well.
But not impressive.
Pretty bad. Weak to fire, strong to thunder.
Master's not.
Fine.
But you have to fuse. Enjoy.
Not
I'll just do
terrible.
this.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
it will receive a fraction of power.
At least get something from Chariot Rank 2. Bye, Arsene, you fuckhead.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again.
I love how this, we shall yeet again. I love how this exists because they know you're just gonna get rid of this fucking loser.
Yeah.
See you in Smash Bros. Ha 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 ha. This is so extra.
Imagine you get a fusion accident on your first one.
I don't
That
think it's
can't
possible.
Absolutely not possible on the first one.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, good time.
Yay, a shit ton of luck. Wow, what garbage.
Ah, how impressive. A
I wouldn't call
stronger
it that.
persona has been born from the body and blood of
Okay.
develop.
So that your rehabilitation goes well.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart
He's gonna do what to my tears of joy?
strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding. In
An ant. He just goes, an ant. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing L2. That's convenient.
I
Nice.
believe you can handle.
Can I go back? I still have more fusing to do.
Yeah, I want to fuse a bunch of stuff.
No, actually,
please.
it's gonna let me. Thank you.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. you want?
Only Incubus is available to me.
Looks pretty tough.
Fuck yeah, that's actually good.
He's got good fucking stats. He's weak to 2 things, which is sad, but...
One of them is light, so it's not that big of a deal. Decrease attack. That's useful for bosses. Dream Needle is already a physical attack. Oh, that's a gun damage. Life drain shit. Do you remember when I got fucking obliterated in like the early part of the game? I got hit by like 4 in a row. It's like cool.
and then you just, that was the moment you discovered that if Joker dies, you...
Well, here's the thing. I knew if Joker dies. Like, I had to fake that part. But the part that I did not fake was that it was an instant, you go back to the safe room. Meanwhile, in Persona 4, you just redo the floor. I was like, wow, that's really fair. And then this game is just like, no, eat a dick.
In this game, if you don't...
You go back to the fucking safe room, which sucks.
So...
do I want...
Light physical doesn't have much...
No purpose.
There's nothing that's weak to physical, really. Things are weak to gun.
There are like a couple things that are weak to physical.
Yeah. But they're few and far between, and you can just basic attack them.
I'm Incubus. There's my bro. And I cannot make Bareth.
He's Hierophant, actually. But yeah, he's...
God, I would love some Bareth in my life right now.
He's very...
Null's gun, because of fucking course he does. What a beast.
I mean, he's not the fucking paper son of a bitch, but...
That paper son of a bitch is so strong.
That's
You better
2,
fucking believe I'm going to be getting that guy.
Once you've got it, you just stick with this guy for so long, because he fucking nulls physical and gun.
It's
You
like...
can't just...
Hey, friends.
Nothing wrong. You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Alright.
Yeah, Thieves Guild. Yada yada.
It is time, my friends, to fix up Anne.
Different menu.
It is a different menu. Okay. Alright, everyone has the team glasses. That's good. Alright, yeah. Get that shit off here. Here.
Yeah, we'll put you in the
We'll hook you up.
swimsuit instead.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Perfect.
Perfect. Made uniform.
Nothing but the most, wait, turn around. Actually, that doesn't look so bad.
Because that's Catherine, actually.
Ah, gotcha.
That's the Catherine crossover.
Cool.
Because
Yeah,
there's like a waitress in Catherine that wears that exact outfit, but yeah.
Perfect.
Huge. Yeah. Instead of the latex jumpsuit.
Actually,
it's-
that looks better. You can't see her cleavage as much. Also, I didn't notice the zip. Anyway.
What?
She actually doesn't...
didn't-
No, she's pretty fucking big.
I'll just add this.
She noticeably... She also looks kind of bad because it looks like she's kind of T-posing.
Well, you know, maybe that's what's best for her. I don't know. How about, that's not awful.
It's like an SMT outfit, I think.
Yeah. Perfect.
Pink Ranger. As expected.
That's actually awesome. I like that a lot. Velvet Room Anne. Perfect. It's cute. It's not offensive to my eyeballs. She gets a cute little hat. Perfect.
Let's do it.
Her armpits are... Anyway, time to get inside the room.
Yeah, it's just exposing us to a different fetish. It's all this.
Look at my thieving abilities. Also, the fact that the palace already starts at 40? That definitely is new.
It didn't. It just didn't go down between the last time you were here, I don't think. Because hard mode, I don't think it lowers automatically.
I was lower than 40.
Let's do it.
Anyway.
I don't know. I think that's... Either way, I think it's a hard mode thing. I don't think that that's just the way it is.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Oh,
Hell, what's up with this place? It's a gap in the cognition. A safe room, if you will. Yeah, still not getting it.
Right?
Well,
I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some kind of spot where shadows can't find us.
I didn't think a place like that existed in here. So what do we do in the safe room?
Take a break, duh. Oh, and we talk about stuff, too.
So this place is for resting up and plotting. Got it. I guess I'll rest for a bit, too. Then let me know when we're ready to head out.
oh.
Alright, the safe room discussion reminds me. This is for you. You can only use it in safe places, but when you do, it'll take care of all your exhaustion from our past fights. Well, you decide when to use it. Just make sure the time's right.
Well,
Give you an SP restoration thing, though.
He did.
Very nice.
I'm just gonna make anyone here's tired. What do you want to talk about? How's our progress?
hey,
Hey, think the treasure's far?
Did we just get in here? Based on how the castle looks, we still have a long way to go.
this is amazing.
I still can't believe a phone app took us somewhere like this.
Well, not all of us need that app, you know. Cat could just come in here on its own.
What?
I am not a cat. So wait, what's the deal with those soldier things that are serving Kamoshida? They transform into weird monsters whenever we fight them. Huh? Oh, you must be talking about the shadows. What are shadows?
Yeah, I've been wondering about those guard dudes, too. What's their deal?
I can explain it, but it'd be complicated. Do you want to hear? Yeah, sure.
Listen up.
Deep in the innermost depths of every human heart lies their true personality, their shadow. Blah, blah, blah.
Yada yada.
whoa.
What are your thoughts?
Okay, let's go.
I'll just add this.
All right.
Let's begin. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Kamoshida's palace has truly terrible music.
It's so boring. We have no idea what awaits us up here. Here, you better take these. These fine tools have my seal of approval. Use them wisely, okay? Wow, okay. Beware that doing this consumes the required amount of experience. Wait, the auto. Yeah, fuck that. No. Is there, like, a thing where you can cling to walls? I remember that being a thing.
Go into third eye.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
I think you can only cling in deep vision. Maybe.
Look at the battle. We're good. For now.
It only
What are these
does
guys
it when,
weak to?
you get
Thunder?
Weak points or... Yeah, these guys are weak. Nothing Morgana can do.
Alright, well, we'll just save our stuff.
I actually don't think you're going to see her at this time.
Oh, right.
Catch another pixie.
Alright, just kill that guy. He didn't die. Zap us. It's okay, I don't mind wasting his SP. We just want to capture these guys so we can have ourselves a nice, I recognize you. Want to hear a story, too. Tell me what you've been up to lately. Alright, I suppose. Yeah, I thought so. And up till now, I did whatever I wanted. And it was gonna catch up to me someday. Gonna kill me, do a solid, making it quick. Aren't you scared? What are you trying to do with me? Why do we fight? I'm glad I remembered exactly how to talk to him. That at least is nice. Look, no lagging. None.
New mask, Joker.
None at this juncture. Oh, there's a bit of it there, but I don't.
That was on your end.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I have something.
Maybe you can't cling right now.
Not in hard mode. There is no wall clinging.
I
Oh,
mean,
fuck
there
you.
has to be. So that's kind of a dick move, huh? Can you move? Can you not be? Aha. Dude, he's just like full on.
Gave up. He's a little stupid.
These guys are important.
Picks.
You want to get your Zeo back?
It's almost scary how good I am.
Oh, scary how good I am.
Alright, I suppose. Why do you carry something like that with you anyway? You carry guns because you think it'll make you more popular with girls. It won't. You're so far gone. Oh my god, you must think bandanas and sleeveless shirts are awesome too, don't you? That's still interested me anyway. I'll go with you for today just because there's no strings attached. No strings attached. Take this instead of me. Okay.
Now's the time to
Sad.
retreat.
What a waste of time. That
I mean, it's
nothing.
not as bad as the Persona 2 race car noises, and hoping that works.
Close your eyes.
Closure.
Vroom.
It like fully is just I don't know. Maybe this will.
That might be one of the hardest, like, stupid things I've laughed at in my entire fucking life. There's one here
Okay.
too. Okay, now that we've expanded our roster, let's try that thing. A way for us to gain an advantage during a battle. It's called a baton pass. Actually, I'll show you what I mean while we deal with this shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Bonk.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely. Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else.
You're gonna pass the one more you obtain to another party member. The recipient of the baton pass will have their attack power and healing ability increase. They pass it on again, that power stats are also increased. Successfully pass the baton pass to all three people in your party. Fourth party member will be able to use a skill without using any HP or MP. That's convenient.
Now strike the enemy's weakness and give the baton pass a try. All right, the baton pass made you stronger.
So
Alright, so what the fuck is this asshole weak to?
fire.
Oh. And you're thunder and you're gun. So.
Yes.
Alright, I'll save Joker's SP.
Looking cool. All right.
Only one person actually has to spend SP because the last person doesn't have to.
Yeah, we'll save Ryuji's SP. Gonk.
Second person. Persona. Nice one. Keep it up. Everyone's done their job. Let's keep pushing.
And it's free.
Get it.
High damage.
Keep it up.
Do I talk to any of them? Do I have the flower? I don't think I have the flower.
You have never had the flower, I don't think.
Hey, lend me some of that power. Ow.
Aren't getting through.
I think it might be too high level.
I think we're not allowed to during this fight. Freaking boring.
Freaking boring.
Nice going.
Great teamwork. I knew you guys would nail it. Proving yourselves is important, but learning to fight as a team is just as vital for our survival. By coordinating our efforts, we can take control of the battle as often as possible. But Time Pass will help a lot with that. And it's free. Apparently.
Only
Ooh,
the
some chipped glass.
Oh yeah, it's free as in yeah.
Click.
Focus.
Shackles. I think there's more stuff to break than I remember. There's one here too.
Oh, guess we're just gonna have to ambush from behind again.
Well, sure, if you want to go about the orthodox way, but there's a more stylish route.
Listen up.
See the sofas on the side of the hallway? Hide behind those so you can get closer to the enemy. Once in range, jump on in and rip its mask off.
Whoa, does sound pretty damn cool.
Still.
Hey, this isn't a movie.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Joker, with your poise, I'm sure you'll be able to pull it off. Give it a try. Alright, well, here it is.
It's weird that they took this away from you because you had it in like the original tutorial. Took it away, now you get it back.
Hee-ho. Alright, well, the Pixie Zone we don't have, so. Blow him up.
It's almost scary how good I am.
I got this.
Like how it didn't count for that achievement until it was not in the Baton Pass tutorial.
That's right.
Serves you right.
Alright, let's talk.
It won't.
It won't. If it pleases you. Oh no, it should be me who's saying that. It's me, Pixie. Hi, hello. I'm back. Here's your Zeo.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Oh, he gets to wear the glasses with this one, too. Good costume.
Whoa, damn.
Sweet, that really works.
That was so cool. They totally can't spot us while we're hiding.
Right.
That's right, so long as we lay low like that, enemies won't even notice us. Whenever we hide, we can take our time preparing for the next ambush. Okay. You can ambush the enemy while hiding, but you can also avoid enemy contact and loot nearby treasures. There are multiple adjacent locations you can move to using that to choose your destinations. You can also use that to focus on enemies or focus on treasure chests. Convenience.
This door won't budge.
Shit door.
Let's find a different route, Joker.
Didn't see anything.
Show me your true form.
Pop. There's the plan, assholes again.
That was just a taste of my power.
Guns are good.
Okay.
Looking cool, Joker.
He said the thing. Give me your money. You want to talk as if I won't lend you power to someone that's super lame. Hey, that really hurt. Huh. What if this leaves a permanent scar, and it's permanent? Sorry. Hey, be careful, okay? My skin's all sensitive. You're so interested in me anyway. I'll go out with you just for today if there's no strings attached. If it pleases you. Oh, wow. Looks like you got some manners after all. It is me, the Mandrake, with the creepy puppet face.
Well, you don't,
and
you
the
don't wanna
awful
date that?
weaknesses.
Wouldn't you want to date that? No strings attached?
No strings attached, yeah,
Yeah,
Look,
it's
this
like
thing's fucking
with its
god
awful
stats.
puppet face, no strings attached. It's bad stats, but it's fusion material.
I remember it's like weaknesses. Actually, its weaknesses aren't that bad. Yeah, it's okay.
15% XP is a... Oh no, that's just your...
That's what I have equipped.
Yeah. Like, that's a weird passive for that persona to have.
Nude candlestick. What?
I mean, that is exactly what it sounds like.
It's just a nude figure that's like a candle?
Yeah.
Okay. Are those statues like seeing me?
Joker.
No, they're just like... Those are just like levers, I think. The bars are blocking our way in.
Suspicious.
Who's protecting this securely? Has to be important. Means there should be a way in and out of there. Joker, do you think you can solve the mystery of this room? I'm sure your observant skills will help us get through. It actually has been so long since I've played the game that I do remember some of these set pieces, but not everything. So it's nice getting a chance to replay this.
Joker.
Okay, fine.
You gotta use thief vision here.
Oh. Ah, shit.
Because otherwise, that's gonna happen.
Rude.
Great enemies.
4 damage. That's it. He's gonna get it now.
Third try is the charm.
Two foes left. Let's do this.
Out of bullets. Alright, but we don't need to cap. Actually, no. We need Bicorn back.
You have Bicorn, huh?
Do I?
Two enemies remaining. Don't let your guard
Yeah.
down.
I don't think I do.
You captured a Bicorn.
I did, but I need to get it back for fusion material.
I know. You captured it since.
Have I?
I think.
Foes left.
I don't think I did. Or did I?
You did it, Skull.
Pretty sure you have Bicorn. I mean, if you say lend me your power, he'll give you an item instead. If you already have it. Yeah, you already have Bicorn.
Oh, he gives experience to the Bicorn, I
Ah.
think. Nice.
Okay.
Now's
That'll
the time
work.
to
That's
retreat.
nice. I don't know if it was a lot of experience, but at least it might have been something.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this properly.
So that'll tell you the order you need to hit. So.
1. There you
You
go.
already pulled the other one, but
As expected from you, Joker.
map. The hell? You had it all locked up and shit, but there's just some old map.
You're hopeless. Don't you realize what a vital a map is?
Now then.
Having this will get us a better grasp of the topography of the palace. It's truly a necessity for a Phantom Thief. This should make securing a route much easier. Wait, does it say what the treasure is on there? Oh, actually, it seems like the map's incomplete. There might be more of them around.
Wanna get going?
Okay, let's start checking what we can. Probably find some other map along the way.
When you find a map, any areas you have not reached yet will be highlighted in red. Use L1 and R1 to view other floors. There's also a room over here, which is like awkward.
There is, but you have to go to like a different room. It's not
Yeah.
accessible from this room.
I can feel it.
I can feel it. What was the run button? No. No. That's what it was. That's an important button to remember.
I'll reveal your true form.
Bonk. Thanks for the free palace security level lowering.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. Joker took one out. All right.
Holy shit, the gun's really good.
I mean, it was always good, but it had the limited bullets before.
Skull nailed their weak spot. Not bad at all.
In this game, since they just to give it back to you, it's really one of the more optimal ways to do damage because it's a lot of damage and.
I should have bought the
doesn't
gun
consume any
upgrade.
resource.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Ooh, didn't see you.
I'll reveal your true
Yeah, the gun upgrade might actually be like more. But the accuracy lowering may be less of a problem in this game. It used to be more important because the bullets were so limited in capacity that missing mattered a lot.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
On's gun is so bad, but it's like it's fun. It's just
Really bad. It's great for taking out the assholes.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Just shot the shit out of them with the base gun. Like if the base guns are this strong, I definitely should. Like there were a couple that had like 2 gun upgrades. Actually, no, I think everyone had 1 gun upgrade. Pal. That's garbage. Don't need anything with that. And this takes us out to the main room, I believe.
yes, does.
Just from a different angle. Cork bark. Silver cutlet. Man, I'm getting a lot of shit.
What?
I think we need to pull something on the other side. Should we find another way?
Train more.
We need to proceed using infiltration. Oh, brother. This guy stinks.
I can see it.
Hello? Wait,
Climb.
where's the
I
climb?
saw
Oh, there it
I
is.
saw it climb.
Alright, there we go. Look how cool he is.
Looking cool, Joker.
I can feel it.
I can feels it.
I have something.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, this feeling.
Oh, lockpick chest.
Maybe
It is a lockpick chest. Which means it's good. SP restoring. Never mind.
Night Watch
It's
armor.
Night Watch armor. Really good.
Good. and
Really
resist
fucking
sleep.
good.
I mean, by default, these types of things go to Ren because if he dies, it's bad. It's bad. So
Yeah. And I already have the shoulder pad, so that's useless. Okie dokie.
get that safe room.
Unfortunately, that doesn't protect me against lifesteal.
it's usable. Let's.
That's true. A critical
I'll
weakness.
just add this.
Alright, time to use some good old-fashioned healing. Which one's the garbage one?
What do you mean, the garbage one?
Oh, can I not use it in battle?
Which thing?
There's like garbage that I bought that heals you, but it gives you like shit effects. Yeah, sickening.
Oh, yeah, it has to be used.
Has
in
to be
battle.
used in battle. Dang.
That's kind of.
Oh well.
It's like almost usable on, but other than that,
Well. Oh.
We're all good. Morgana's the only one who really got punched.
Let's do it.
And Joke and Ryuji a little bit, I guess.
shocker.
I took like 4 damage. I think I'm fine. Right now, our defenses are actually kind of crazy. I mean, obviously, we're way stronger than we should be. But the game's also harder, I think. I don't know if it's harder yet, but it will be harder. So, there's an awful lot of patrolling shadows, too. Now, you can't just blindly rush into a fight. First, you need to ascertain how strong they are.
How are we supposed to do that?
Listen up.
Well, we need to observe the enemy's actions and get some insight into their skills. You should be capable of that. Red enemies are a higher level, yellow ones are about the same level, and blue ones are a lower level.
I have something.
Good enough.
Ooh, that's new.
Don't underestimate them.
New personas. Huh.
I've never seen this one, so...
Pusin Boots. I don't know what it's weak to.
Wouldn't have the slightest guess. Maybe Dorf.
No.
Nada.
Wind.
Wind. That's what it's weak to.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Fucking stupid cat.
Don't move now.
Let's have a nice talk there, Puss in Boots. Let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not. I know what this is. My mom was talking about the other day. This is that domestic violence thing, right? Things okay at home?
Series upbeat.
He's a little too upbeat. What? No, you're wrong. No, I'm not. You're just trying to hide that you did something bad. Hey, we're not friends. I think the way you're treating me is overly familiar, I think. What's wrong with that? I don't know, I feel confused. Will you leave me alone if I give you this?
Salty boots.
Sooty boots.
Sooty boots. Well, that is a laundry item, I think.
Victory.
It's something.
With this power.
I do want to try recapturing that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That security level's getting down nice and low.
I'll reveal your true form.
I'd see what his difficulty was, but I'm sure it's fine.
Now's our chance to
Soaky. That one's
Troublesome.
weak to fire.
Yep.
Or it uses fire. One of the something to do with fire. I remember this persona.
Yeah. I will just save
it's
my
weak to it,
stuff.
but I don't know. On
Thunder,
your ability's
maybe?
bad. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. We're not going to catch this thing. It's dead.
Yeah, only Ren can do that, because On is apparently has bad agility. Unless you've defended several times to get to On.
Yeah.
Piece of cake. See it.
Some nice shekels. Holy helmet.
Oh, good.
Dang. Good enough. Oh, it's these assholes. What are they weak to?
use wind to hit its weak point.
Okay, wind is. Who's my wind user? Nobody. You can like look at them. They have lore. It's neat. I'll just stick with the guy I got. Actually, what do these guys use?
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Can't check anymore because actually no, I can recatch them because I got rid of them. So I should try to recatch them. Okay, well guns definitely don't work against them. But I already knew that. Ow. You're really gonna say the same line 3 times in a row, man.
Cool, right?
Since we're meeting up again like this, something I mean to ask you. Alright, I suppose. Hooray! Hey, so you know, I'm just a little kid, right? You're supposed to go easy on kids. Are you stupid? Go to school and get stupid grades. It's timid. I'm smart. Oh, really? You don't look smart. Hey, how come you keep coming here? I want to know. People your age supposed to be out on dates and stuff instead. Right after this, kid. Really? Oh, wow. You must be a real lady killer. Nice.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
We're out of here, fellas.
Alright.
Okay. Now, the next time I get to a safe room, I'm going to be, like, jumping right the hell back. It's,
Come on, man.
seriously, more bars. There's a way to open it, right? Let's start looking, Joker.
I can feel it.
Oh. Now there's something we'd recognize. There's something we'd recognize. Done.
Piece of cake.
Easy puzzle.
Yeah, very easy. It's almost as if that's probably just like naturally how you would have pulled those.
Boy, there are an awful lot of bars in here for being what looks like a dining room. Yep, looks like it to me. Now, according to the map,
I see.
there's a path beyond those bars there. Looks like they're making things tougher for us yet again.
Well,
Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Let's just get it done.
No enemies at my immediate.
I have something.
Can't go through there because it's closed off. That's been pulled a bunch. Okay.
Focus.
Ah. Close this off, then that opens that one. Easy peasy.
Gotta pull out.
And we close this one. That shuts us off here.
I have something.
That didn't do like jack anything.
Well, apparently, whomever was pulling these levers climbed up on the bookshelf and went through this.
That's right. Oh, it opened this over here. Very nice.
Yeah.
A treasure chest.
And it's not locked.
Sooty. Gas leak air.
Hey, wait.
Couldn't think of it. Wait, what? Tough discussion. You need to clean somewhere. Okay. There's a coin laundry near the blonde.
Focus.
We will get that cleaned eventually.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's that. Time to move.
Show me your
And boop. I've noticed that the screen share is running really well, by the way. No problems whatsoever.
something else.
How was this week to again? Garu? Okay.
Yeah, it was planned. May not be the only thing, but that's what determined a reason.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Alright, let's try this one again. Let's talk. Hey, you know I'm just a little kid, right? You're supposed to go easy on kids. Are you stupid? Go to school and get stupid grades. I'm smart. No, I don't believe you. Don't get mad at me just because you're smart. Well, I mean, I got a letter with my name on it, but it was from someone I don't know. I was with that anyway. A love letter. Just a kid, though. I thought love letters were only for grown-ups. My name is Kite Sith. Do I remember this guy?
Kate Sith is... That is a persona that exists in other games. It doesn't look like that. They did a redesign.
Yeah.
Got a new mask, Joker.
I mean, they do a redesigns for Persona all the time. So.
Yeah, but specifically for Royal. Weird.
Was it?
Alright.
I don't know. I seem to recall there actually being a Puss in Boots. It's been a while since I played this game.
Was it always Kate Sith? I guess it was always... Okay. They've made it look slightly different. It was always a Puss in Boots, but it didn't look like that.
Why'd they change it?
Just
No reason? Felt like it.
Treasure chest
I don't think it was in Persona 5 prior to this. It was on... I don't even... This is its first appearance in a
Soul
Persona game.
Drop.
That particular design of it is the first time that one has appeared in a Persona game. It has
Gotcha.
never... It wasn't in Persona 5. It's in...
Show me your true form.
Everything's fine here. It's the ladies. So these are fire.
Airway to fire.
No, just in time.
Looking cool, Joker.
Better than...
Looking cool, Joker.
Let's talk. Well, we must talk things over first. I know nothing about you after all. Excuse me, I believe this can be considered sexual harassment. I insist you surrender yourself to the authorities. This is a misunderstanding. I apologize. You think you'll have to apologize later. Shouldn't that act as a deterrent for your behavior in the first place? If I had to die here, my existence up to this point would be rendered meaningless, but this way of life in the world is all I've ever known. You had a good run. If that's the case, I entrust my life to you. My name is Silky.
You don't have space for her, so...
Yeah, I'll make space. It's not this level. Goodbye, Pixie.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
When you get to a safe room, though, probably good to go and fuse again.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anything else in here?
Focus.
Yes. I'm doing all this. Is that door, like, locked? I think it is.
That door is locked, yes. It literally said when you were near it, locked door.
I see. Look, a treasure chest. Let's take whatever's in there, too. The card's there.
Okay, let's go.
That's okay. Hey, Joker, do you think we can ambush it from here? Ought to go the same as when you hid and jumped the enemy. Give it a shot.
That shadow. Show me your true form.
I wish I could have done that earlier.
Yeah, with the guy that was randomly running into a bookshelf.
It's just a jack-o'-lantern. Alright, well, you're getting it.
Gonna murder him. Gun him down.
Oh, you lived all that, huh? Really, huh?
Uzi.
What the fuck?
Dude, he lived the firing squad.
Oh. It was a cutscene.
Oh, because it's an important guy. Yeah.
It was in a dire situation after getting pumped full of lead. They tried to bargain for its life. Try to negotiate. Possible shadow person likely to beg. Timid shadows are more likely to beg, while irritable shadows won't beg very often. Yo, I surrender. Please have mercy. I think I won an item, my man. You're the one who said goodbye to me. I thought we'd be together forever. Can't we get back together? Let's negotiate. No. That's true. Wasn't an item you wanted? Take it. Here's some rancid gravy.
Here's a rancid gravy, asshole. I wanted to be your friend, but you won't let me, so have some rancid.
Listen, the party's full.
Wow.
Well, it's even Shadow's back for their lives. They're actually kind of surprising. Shadows have emotions too, you know. Of course, they'll be afraid if you corner them like that. Might be worth purposely creating such situations to get them begging for their lives. Shadows seem to have different attitudes too. If we take advantage of that, negotiations may go more smoothly. Try to let you know what kind of answers Shadows want to hear depending on their personalities. Right. Serious answers, but just like vague or kind ones. Gloomy like vague answers, but just like serious or jokey ones. Yep. This, like, in this game, I almost kind of get the system. Absolutely, I know nothing about the Persona 2 one. It is way too complicated and fucking stupid.
Well, it's more so like you have to get them to 3 ranks of the same emotion, and also their personalities affects how they get into certain emotions, and it's like,
yeah, and it has to be the one specific emotion that gets them to recruit. Otherwise, one makes them run away, one pisses them off, and one makes them give you money or something like that.
yeah.
Looks like it's in pretty bad shape. I'm already this deep in. Damn.
I don't think we're going any further this way.
Should we check somewhere else?
Remember the first time I played this game? This game beat my ass. So
There's a lot more to this. Well, I don't know. This is weird because
oh,
yeah,
that's what this is.
it's a
Okay.
different place.
Phantom thieves do things a bit more stylishly than that, and I know just what'll do the trick.
Yeah, like the palaces actually progress very differently in this game. So
Good. Seems like it fits properly.
I just strap onto me.
That's just a little something I've been working on. The grappling hook lets you zip to hard-to-reach locations in a flash. You'll see what I'm talking about when you test it out. Go ahead, give it a try.
Give it a whirl.
I think if I recall, like, I don't think that dining hall area with all the fucking bars existed in the original either. I think, like, in the original you go through the cathedral, but...
My hand grows blue. Alright, here we go. Yeehaw.
Man, oh man, this is amazing!
This is amazing.
Nice
It's
going.
amazing!
Just more excuses for the game to oh,
Oh, it's
Uh-oh.
a danger noodle.
I can feel it.
he big. He's spooky.
It doesn't mean he's unbeatable, it's just, yeah, you'd have to be really careful. Yeah, that guy looks like bad news.
Yeah, he does look pretty tough. Not only that, but it seems like he's more aware of his environment than the others. Better proceed with caution.
I.e., you can't just sneak up on him from the front like an asshole. Safe room.
Ah, well, that allows me to try. Let's go get a strong persona.
I mean, what level are you? Are you still in level 6?
Let's do it.
I think so.
Maybe 7? Still 6.
Let's do
Well, that still is like 2 or 3 new personas you can get level 6, so it's
Yeah.
not pointless.
Main thing is I can fuse them together and get like better shit.
You gotta remember your button. There it is.
Yeah. Bum bum bum. Which one is it today? Ah, it's the good one. Caroline
just let
boots
you
me
in.
in.
Yeah.
How fares your progress in our game?
Time
Time for some rehabilitation.
Isn't there a thing where if you keep doing this, I get pissed off at you?
Needs our guidance. You change your mind? Time for
Maybe.
some rehabilitation. You change your mind? The inmate needs our guidance. Finished for now? Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now? The inmate needs our... You change your mind? Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. Finished for now? The inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute him. You change your mind? Time for some
Doesn't seem
rehabilitation.
like they care.
Perform an execution. You change your mind? Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. Finished for now? Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. You change your mind? Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. You change your mind? Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. You change your mind? Time for some You wish to perform an execution. You change your mind?
I think it takes a while.
You wish to perform an execution.
I'm like pretty sure this isn't a thing.
Time for some. Let's execute him. You change your mind?
Yeah, I guess not.
Now choose.
There's something where you can make them impatient. Sakimitama. Oh, this thing sucks.
This is pretty tough.
But it gets you Bufu, which you don't have access to.
There's also lovers. Yeah, Bufu's nice. But the fact that it's given me that tells me that it's probably not going to be very useful for this palace in the immediate. But maybe it will be. I don't know. Also, this requires Kite Sith and Bicorn? Or was it Incubus?
It was Kite Sith and Bicorn.
Okay. That's fine. I don't care about these two too much.
Looks pretty tough.
Just get a bonus.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
But I like both of those. Dang. Having fire is just very nice. But I can get fire from other things, so it's not that big of a deal. Eh.
Will it gain new power? My.
I'd rather have the utility. Yep. Ooh, and it gets growth. Nice. Again, Boo is new, but I can't do it.
Diffuse bonus. Let's see what we can do. No level 6s. Okay.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
You can't handle this.
Succubus is good, though.
Succubus is good.
Oh, nice. Barrett is my real man. That's the one I want.
You okay with this?
Does get a boost. How do I make
You
it?
okay with this?
Mandrake and Silky. That's fine. It can
I don't know
inherit
about Silky.
Bufu.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I mean, compared to the rest of that shit.
Will it gain new power? Then let us.
The other stuff is like nice, but unfortunately it's not very good.
It's weird. It's weird because, like, those static moves aren't terrible, but as long as you're controlling your party members, you probably never use them. Like,
Yeah.
Mitsuru used them to okay effect
A strong
sometimes,
persona and looks pretty tough.
but she only did it because you weren't doing it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'm just gonna learn Dia anyway, so I don't need to do that.
It's not going to learn Dia right now, actually.
Its
It
power.
won't get it.
Yeah.
Nothing
Speed too.
unusual. Now
It will
for a
soon.
Reaper.
Yeah. Poof. I am Silky. Ah, good old Clotho.
Excessive power only leads to
Clotho is
destruction.
always available with these, like, low-level ass personas, and I don't know why.
So who are my personas right now?
Choose.
Sakimitama, Incubus, and Silky. Alright, all three of them are decent.
Done already.
Only problem, I think all three of them are like fire and ice.
Yeah.
No slacking.
Except Incubus, which I think is just fire.
You threw away Pixie earlier, and I was like, I don't know if I would. It's the only lightning you've got.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I can pick up another one.
I know.
I'll
But
just add this.
it's kind of like you had like 3 personas that could do fire, and you threw away
how's
the
everyone
only
doing?
lightning.
Ren could use a little bit of healing. Everyone else is like that's enough SP for now.
No short term, yeah.
Honestly, just there you go. I think I can only eat that outside of battle. Okay, let's give this big guy a try.
Let's do it.
See if we have what it takes to fight Big Mr. Angry, Scary, Red Blaze Man. I don't know if it's Eligor or who. I forget.
I mean, presuming it's the same fight you would have gotten in the Cathedral automatically.
Show me your true
Like,
form.
there's like an Archangel guy you fought there, but it's just
It's
Barrett.
Beligor. Bareth, I mean. Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's not even that bad.
I don't want to catch a Bareth. I don't even... Am I allowed to catch a Bareth?
You can't because he's level 9.
Let's go.
You are level 6. You have to be at least a level.
Was Bareth weak to electric? Ice? Actually, it might be ice.
Ooh.
Convenient.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Yeah, no, that won't allowed. Alright. This is not going to do much, is it? Resist fire. That's going to do so much damage. Yeah, cute. I'm just going to double Bufu him.
That was incredible, Joker. Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Oh, he got frozen too. Nice. I could revive on, but I think she revives to 1 HP after the battle.
Let's do this. On the fence.
Nice technical. I didn't do much.
This is it. I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Morgana's not allowed to die. Alright, good job, Ryuji. We did it.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
Yeesh.
All right.
That was close. Are you okay?
Okay. Now I can use a little bit of healing. And still has plenty, so... Perfect.
Hey, look.
Wait, there's a round indentation underneath. Looks like it won't move unless we fill it in. So we need a key. I wonder where it could be.
Let's go.
Focus.
Key time.
Might be here.
What is this? Curious about the book? Let's take it with us just in case. The slave book. Slave book, huh? Sounds kind of important.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
Pop. Oh, it's you, mad marsh horse. Thunder, I think, is your weakness.
Persona.
Shit, thunder or fire.
Let's go. There.
Not fire. There we go.
Nice going, Skull.
I'm your power.
It seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
Me not make excuses. Me lost, so me pay consequences. Me am really in soup right now. Do what you will. Me am ready if you want to grill me, so...
I'll mince you.
If you do, make it fast. Me want the suffering to be over quick. Young human, me see you make effort to talk to me. There's something you want to say to me, right?
Let me touch your paw.
There's a line you cannot cross. We not have that kind of relationship. Me name Kelpie.
Kelpie is unimpressive, from my recollection.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Pretty much.
Fusion bait.
Okay.
There's a dangerous one up ahead.
Another one?
Focus.
No, not that dangerous.
Show me your true form.
Plop. Here's the scary fight. Triple ink. These guys are weak to fire.
You can hit their weakness.
Something else.
Use the good old assist button. My SP sucks right now. I might wait for Ons. See how I can do with guns. That's not bad. I already have Incubus.
XP.
Free money. That's so awkward.
She puts on the jumpsuit just for the...
Just for the post.
Okay.
That was easy.
Nice crush shield. Here's another book.
How suspicious.
The Queen book. It's like a puzzle. What does Kamoshida think of this individual? What does Kamoshida think of this individual?
We should be careful.
Probably. You have to get all 3 books and then...
Oh, hi, friend.
I'll reveal your
You gotta love how, as long as you're in a hiding position, enemies literally can't see you.
Because they think you're hidden. In their mind, you're hidden. So what are you weak to again, Silk?
One's weak to electricity.
Electricity and fire. Wind.
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Get him, cat.
Pass the baton and follow us. Zora, show your might. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Do I want any of them? I think I have all 3. So. He said the line.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Was Joker doing finger guns?
I spotted a strong one. Show me your true form.
Should be able to take care of it again if it's another Berth. Yes.
Now's our chance to strike.
Very big shame I can't just catch it.
We're all knocked down. Don't move. It was incredible, Joker.
No. I'm going to buffo it again, though.
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Okay.
Time for my persona.
Resist fire. Also, she's faster than Ryuji now, which is neat. Guns don't do, like, anything. That's okay. I probably should have guarded with them. Oh well. Ow. God, he does so much fucking damage. I'm out of SP.
Incredible, Joker.
Keep formation. Time passes the cat.
Not over yet.
Cat heals me. Then the cat starts helping me with this asshole. And we should be able to do it. God, he does so much fucking damage. Cannot Bufu. Alright, here's what I do. I guard. Then I use an SP healing item on Joker. Which is just the soul drop. But I do have 11 soul food, so I don't mind using a soul drop. That's fine. Cat probably dies. He went for me, good. Now I can double Bufu. Oh, so we don't even need to do that. We can just all attack with me and the cat.
Yeah.
Save the SP. Click. Okay. Mildly scary, but under control.
Step forward.
That's level 7.
All right.
That was a close one.
And that's the Judge Mace.
All right.
I do like that they just have some nice dialogue, so you don't have to bother equipping it now. That is definitely new. Very nice, everybody. Let's go in here.
Show me your true form.
Pop his face. And blow them up. Oh boy. Alright, baton pass over to On. Blow them up with fire. And then we blow them up. Cool. I was going to baton pass over to the cat, but I guess that makes more sense. Fucking cute.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
I can feel it.
There's the book.
The cake book.
The beefcake book.
Book.
Beefcake book. Look, some weird book on bodybuilding techniques. Oh, it's so musty. Library, huh? This definitely has some fishy.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a library in a castle. There has to be some kind of secret mechanism here. Let's look around, Joker.
Let's see. The history of Kamoshida. That's Kamoshida. Terrorism, Kamoshida. Law. What the hell? These are goddamn books about Kamoshida.
Joker.
It reminds me, we found a book earlier, didn't we? I think it's related to this.
Well,
Yeah, something might happen if we put a book here.
The slave one. No.
oh,
Looks like the one's a little too small. It doesn't fit quite as well as the others.
what do you want to do? Yep.
Okay. Maybe he wants the Queen book.
I see.
It actually might need the King book, but
No. No,
you
that
don't
did it.
have. Oh no, that works.
I think so.
Is this...
It doesn't have any rhyme or reason in them. This book has Shio's name on the title. All the books here are
That's
about
the
female
Queen book.
students. Oh.
Uh,
The heck is this? Insert the slave book.
What do you
I mean,
wanna
he
do?
thinks of them as slaves as
Yep.
well. Different kind of slave.
Oh,
A second minute book on the shelf. Oh, the volleyball team members are here. We go.
That's the slave.
Oh, that was just an extra book.
how suspicious.
Alright, there we go. I guess the beefcake book doesn't exist.
I see.
The beefcake book is a joke.
Okay.
It would appear.
Very nice. Ew.
Ooh.
Oh, it's Helga's shrine.
Whoa! It opened up.
You got it, Joker. Let's take a look inside.
The hell is this room? There are tons of pictures of Suzui in here.
Ooh.
Wait, it's all pics of her?
We'll make him pay for this.
yeah. Definitely. I feel even more motivated to do this now.
I'm sure it'll feel awful, but we should search this room. There has to be something in here if he was hiding it with such an elaborate trick.
What the hell's that in the air? What the fuck?
Wait a minute.
It's just like some weird thing in the air. It's like making noises. Anyway, there's the map.
Is
That's
this
It's a metal, actually.
a medal?
That size and that shape. I think that's our key.
Yeah?
Remember that round indentation we saw back near those bars?
Grab it.
It's a different map from the one we have. This is lucky. Let's take it with us. Aha! Our map's complete now.
So is it gonna tell us where the treasure is?
Yeah, look. It has to be here.
Nice.
That's a weird shaped building. Could it be a tower or something?
Considering our current position, I'd say we're about halfway there.
Very nice.
Alright, let's hurry over there.
No.
Characters are beat to
Now
hell,
that
but
we know
we'll be
how much
alright.
we have left, we can calculate the best way to pace ourselves. Let's keep exploring, but take breaks when you need to, Joker.
Alrighty. No. Hey, what are you doing? Damn it, of course they spot us now.
Want to head back? We'll have to go through this guy. Time to make a path.
Mid-boss. Ow.
Tough mid-boss. I don't know. Here we go.
Who is that?
What's up with that one? It's mumbling to itself, but it's not making any moves.
Be careful. If my prediction is correct, that one's a bit problematic for us.
Alright, I'll go take care of it.
Just be careful.
Yeesh.
What the hell?
It started moving after we attacked it. Looks like it's exactly what I expected. Once we take it down... Hey, you two, watch this!
Oh, okay.
It exploded?
I'll explain later. Focus on the battle for now.
Disaster Shadows. Disaster Shadows will not act. However, when attacked, they will counter and possibly perform an additional attack. They're tough. However, when defeated, they'll drop an item and then explode, damaging the surrounding shadows. The more damage they take when defeated, the more damage they'll inflict to surrounding shadows. Time your attacks well. Disaster Shadow is defeated by a reflected attack or by despair. It will not explode and will not drop any items. Don't use the paper shadow, it's cheating.
Don't use the paper shadow.
Yeah.
There's another one like from earlier. Haphazard attacks on it will only make things tougher for us. It's probably best to take it down fast by striking its weakness and getting it to blow up. Alternately, we could put it to sleep or make it unable to move, then just deal with it later.
It doesn't do anything on its own. You don't have to put it to sleep or anything. As long as I don't attack it, it won't do anything.
Yeah. In fact, we should just wait for Ryuji. I would use my own thunder, but I don't think I have thunder on me. No.
I don't know. I just don't understand Morgana's text being like, we can put it to sleep so it won't bother us.
Alright, Ryuji has enough MP, so he can do this. Alright, Ryuji, you got this. Hey, targeted the wrong guy. That's fine. Very nice. Honestly, the best thing about the gun is it's the quickest attack animation.
This is amazing.
Never seen a shadow get that intense before. I call those scary ones disaster shadows.
They really are scary. Well, as long as we handle them right, we ought to be able to make them useful to us, right?
Alright, if we run across any more of those, I say we focus on them first.
Oh.
You know what? I never ended up using that weird bodybuilding book.
Oh yeah, the one with the muscle secrets bullshit.
Yeah, wonder why we haven't used it yet before yet. No, I get what you're saying, Panther, but our focus right now should be on pushing further into the palace. Get a hunch on where this book goes, let any of us know, Joker.
It's probably them being like, oh, there's a place you could put it if you look. Yeah.
Wink, wink. Ow. Muscle glory, macho muscles.
Yuck.
Gross.
Oh!
Huh? Is one no good here?
Maybe they're stuck at that spot. We should in their skull. Huh?
Huh? There is something in there. There we go. Ah, sweet. There, you can have it.
Wow. No secret switches in the bookshop, but we did get something useful out of it. I'd still call it a win. An extra pat in the back for Joker for scouring every last corner of this hall. Keep that up as we progress through the palace, alright? Now let's get back to the infiltration. If I go through this door, will all the enemies respawn?
Hey.
Probably not.
I'll just add this.
I just want to have like a nice save, just in case the game crashes or other some stupid nonsense. How's our HP doing? Okay, our MP is like real trash.
I should write something.
I do have all the soda, and I haven't used any of it yet.
You also have those safe room only MP to everybody things.
Are they MP to everything? I should have bought them if they were MP to everyone. I thought they were just HP
They're
to
not.
everyone.
Well, you only got it from what's his fit? Morgana.
No.
Just having a kid asses. Oh, you have also a bunch of L's, but those are kind of cheating.
Plankton cheated.
Joker!
To activate this device, you should be able to open the door. It's convenient because it means you don't have to go like super hard on the grinding for the stupid vending machine shit.
Sweet, looks like it worked.
Now we can keep going. This will lead somewhere important. Let's go.
The cognition here is weak.
See it.
Another safe area. Well, I just went through one. Okay. Another warp spot.
All right.
We're making excellent progress.
I have something.
Nothing. I remember this room being awkward. Although, I think I also remember this room from, like, a trailer, and this is how you see Kasumi for the first time.
There's a cathedral.
I get, like,
probably...
serious Kasumi vibes. I think this is, like, the first time you see it.
Joker.
Hold on, Joker. This place is huge. There are no guards? That seems suspicious.
The treasure's up ahead, right? We don't got a choice but keep going.
I guess that's true. We need to make sure we're ready for whatever might be ahead. Hey, think, Joker, should we continue onward?
This is the bed dungeon boss.
I just remember Kasumi being a part of it somehow.
Well, you don't. Maybe in a trailer,
Oh, wait,
but
was that
obviously.
the gym?
I get it. The gym's some kind of holy place for him. He's a god there.
I love when the game is just very unsubtle.
I can't believe he can think like that. Especially after what he did to Shiho.
God, that bastard makes me so freaking sick. Just you wait, Kamoshida.
I see. So you're the ones who tampered with.
I see!
It seems
My hair gives me super strength!
just as that ape there said. This place is a holy ground for our great king Kamoshida.
Not quite deposing, but...
Preposterous for miscreants like yourselves to come waltzing in like this.
I am going to defeat you. I am Archangel.
You will pay for foolishly defying King Kamoshida with your lives.
Hey, look, the highlighted letter was
Well, we don't
NH
have a choice.
for
Let's take it
N.
down.
Hen. Okay, I'm glad that my suit doesn't replace this song. Ah, fuck.
Look, he's trying to do something. It's important to guard if you think you're in danger.
Does he take 2 turns to charge? I forget.
He shouldn't. That'd
Yeah.
be a waste of his turns.
Some enemies do that.
Charge doesn't stack though, so.
Oh my god. That was with the guard, by the way. Is he weak to dark?
I don't know what he's weak to.
No.
Panther's in trouble. Someone heal her.
I don't know if he has a weakness.
I mean, it's a mid boss. They tend not really to.
Alright, we do okay damage. Alright, should be fine then. He's composed. That doesn't mean anything. Put him to sleep. No, didn't work. Also, that was a gun attack. So that means that guns do work against him. Nice miss. Okay, fire sucks. Alright, here we go. Everyone should survive this.
Skull's in trouble.
That's fine.
He might be weak to Bufu, but that's my only guess as to what he would be weak to. I just have that vague recollection.
I could see that being a thing. I have enough SP to try it out.
Sorry. Persona. You're mine.
He resists that.
He resists it, actually. Okay, he doesn't have a weakness. At least that you can exploit.
Good damage. I don't know if Morgana can actually survive a hit. He has like the lowest defense. Maybe he could dodge one. Okay, that's fine. Go in, everybody. And that is going to be a nice fast forward. What's the auto button?
I don't see a weakness. I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta
Oh, no.
try everything.
There's an auto button somewhere. Guess I don't have it yet. Whatever. Nailed it. Feels like it's been a while since Anne leveled up.
You notice those things can be that tough.
Yeah, looks like he's making a concerted effort to stop us now. Joker, I've hoped you learned a few different things so far, but there's no more time for lessons. I'll compile some info you'll need for later for battle, so be sure to take a look later. Ailments, attributes, affinities, rush, and skill selection. Assistants have been added to the battle. At least rush has been added.
Crap, more of them.
What should we do? Head back? No, the treasure's definitely up ahead, and there has to be a path somewhere. This is where I think Kasumi appears. Because she does, like, a lot of stupid bullshit and just kills them all. See anything to help us zip by here? Keep your eyes sharp. Never mind. Ooh, that was close. Good going, Joker. That was some expert grappling. And now we can investigate this area. Let's get to it. Welcome to a new part of the dungeon that you weren't going to go to before. Maybe.
No, you explore the cathedral.
Okay.
The original. All that stuff you did prior to this, a lot of that you didn't. Like the book puzzle, I don't think exists in the original.
The area's just swarming with shit. Could fuck them up. Garbage. Chipped glass. I remember there being this many things that you could smith with. Oh, is this like you sell these and then like you get more materials to make guns?
Well, it's not really that you sell them and you get materials. Most things you just sell them and you get money.
Okay.
But,
target him. Oh, brother. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, boy.
not this time.
We made it up.
See it. Show me your true form.
Now we take them out one by one. That's a lot of shit. Alright, what are you assholes weak to?
You can aim for their weak spot.
Right, guard's cheap.
Go down.
I can at least Garu and swap over.
Looking cool, Joker.
Baton pass. Cat's thing does a lot of damage, but so does On's. Oh, right, they'd resist. Ah, fuck. Good damage. Oh no, they don't resist. He just fucked up. Alright. Ow. Alright, what's rush? It's options. Okay. There we go.
Great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
Thank fucking God I control you. Marin Karen.
We beat him. All right, let's get going.
I think that was the sound of another one spawning.
I'll reveal your true form.
There might be infinite numbers of guards in this cathedral. I could be wrong. MP's real shaky right now. Rude.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. Joker took one out. All right. Let me finish it.
Oh no, not this. Please, anything but this. There we go. Ow.
Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
That should be a good experience. Yes.
Okay.
We defeated them. Okay.
And now we're super out of SP. Except for the cat. The cat's actually doing okay on SP. No, that was the sound of another one appearing. Okay. Oh, that might be the sound of them warping.
I have something. I hope someone comes soon. My sword's thirsty for blood.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Click. Soul drop.
I have something.
There we go.
I have something. DNA? No way. It's all about the things. I can feel it.
Is that Kamoshida up there? Oh no, they're
Yeah.
statues. Okay.
I mean,
The hell's the zipline thing? Is it over to the left?
It's on his, it's his, like, elbow. On the big statue in the middle.
I can feel it.
Or in the cutscene.
Yeah. There's like another way up now that I've gone down. There.
Yeah, there.
Focus.
There we go. Much as I would like to fight the rest of them over and over and over again. Not necessary.
Not necessary, and also, its resources are limited as it is.
Huh.
The hell's that?
How suspicious.
Looks like we might find something. Let's check it out.
Joke.
I'll reveal your true form.
Click.
Ah, nice and easy.
Okay, what the hell are you weak to again?
If you do a baton pass, you might be able to
Apparently win.
It's not over yet.
Convenient. Easy.
Click.
ESP is absolutely a problem right now, but that's alright.
They were too weak to bother with.
Onyx. And there's nothing else in there.
Joker, a treasure.
There are a lot less locked chests than I remember. Some more fucking clothes to wash. Can you wash more than one clothes at once?
That's pretty shady.
Go up to 5 at a time. So, having more is actually better.
Yeah. Yeah, by the looks of it, no one's been there for a long time. Wonder what's over there. Should we take a closer look? Hey, Joker. See that handle thing at the top of the arc? Might be able to get to the other side if you use your grappling hook. What do we have in here?
Alright, it's one of these. This is...
What the fuck?
It's a real thing.
This
Seems
room
that way.
seems different from everywhere else we've seen so far.
Yeah. And there's something super suspicious over there.
Something super sussy.
Come on, follow me.
What is this?
Just what I thought. A will seed.
Well, there, won't they?
Palaces are locations that grew distorted from their original forms due to their rulers' cognitions. When such distortions coalesce into form, this is the result. I call it a will seed.
Distortions coalesce into will seeds?
Should I try explaining that again?
Just forget it. That's a will seed. Moving on.
So, what do we do with it?
We take it. It may not be as prized as a treasure, but it's still quite the rare find. Making it ours will only do us good. I think.
Okay.
Is it really okay to take it?
Nothing shitty better happen when you take it. Like some trap going off, or we all end up cursed.
I'll give it a try anyway. I mean, look at the fucking thing. It's like a potato with a skull on it. Red lust seed. A red lussie?
Nice. The will seed is ours.
I guess nothing happened?
There are more of these around here somewhere. As far as I can tell, there are 2 of them left.
Huh? How can you tell? You smell them or something?
Yeah, like how dogs can. Oh, but you're a cat.
I am not a cat!
We should get moving.
like a cat.
The location of the palace with palace rule connections concentrated. Due to the cognitive distortion of these locations, 7 cold will seeds will appear. There are 3 will seeds in each palace. When you obtain a will seed, you recover a small amount of SP. These are 1 to open the map to view the will seeds you've collected. Oh. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, it helps you keep going, but it's not like a ton of SP. The big thing is there's a reward for finding all 3.
Yeah. Okie dokie. See, these are all like Kasumi going around all over the place and placing her stuff everywhere. This is her lust, actually, you know.
Yeah. Classic.
Oh fuck.
Is he guarding something, or is he just there to be annoying?
I don't know. I want to fight him, though.
I'll reveal your true form.
Whew, close one. That's not a guy you want to get back attacked by.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Let's go.
Alright, Persona time.
That's not right.
Here, do my assist so I can go straight to it. Thank you. I can do this another time. Nobody else has ice. Might as well just take the auto attack damage. Okay. Ryuji's not going to be able to survive a hit. But none there's Morgana, neither Zan. None of them can survive a hit. Alright. We just hope he doesn't target Ryuji. Nobody can target a hit anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Oh, you got zappied.
Yeah. Technical.
What part does technical with thunder? I forget.
I know physical does. I don't know. Maybe gun does as well.
Oh yeah, it transfers the shock. He doesn't want to talk to me. Plenty of damage was at least done. Obliterated.
Damage will be done.
Oh well. Alright fellas, we can handle this. And we'll never get through one of these with getting Eligor experience, we'll see. Or Bareth. Almost there.
I leveled up. Alright. Tough one. I can feel it.
There is a chest down here.
That's a locked one, too. Which means it's good. For a second, I thought we need 10 lockpicks to open this. I'm like, oh, shit. It's the Guilty Whip.
Hey, look at this.
Sure.
Okay.
One thing about that is that you don't get to know what they do.
Yeah, because like Guilty Whip probably has an extra effect. I don't know.
None, actually.
It's just good. What about the one where you got?
Low confused chance. Cool. Bum, ba, da, bum. We're gonna have some healing. There we go. Actually, you should definitely heal me. I only have 79. Ross, you should have used your healing items. No.
I was literally thinking that to myself. It's like, wow, SP is something that's like a kind of valuable resource versus HP items that we have like a butt ton of.
No, you don't understand. Very valuable items. RPGs like condition you to always save your items.
Not Persona.
Not Persona. Probably not Dragon
Persona's...
Quest either.
No. Dragon Quest's medicinal herbs are dime a dozen. You smash a pot, you know, get like 4 of them.
This also seems new. Oh wait, no, this isn't new.
Hey, take a look at that.
Oh, that matches up with the map? There's no doubt that the tower we're headed for. So the treasure's up there.
Oh yeah, we did it. So where's the entrance?
Is this the triple Barrett room?
Ugh, not. That's a little too many Barretts.
It's no surprise security would be tight around here. But as they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's go, Joker.
Shadow spotted. It's powerful, so let's be cautious.
Well, this sucks.
There's kind of no way forward. But if you trigger one of them, you might run into a problem of reinforcements and have to fight all three of them.
I do have a smoke bomb. Do I just fucking sprint it? It's probably telling me to turn the fuck back around.
There's probably a different method.
Actually, there's probably a grappling hook.
Yeah.
I do hear
Almost
it. I hear it, actually.
I have something.
There you are.
Step forward one more hiding place. There you go.
Swoop. I'm so epic.
Apparently there's another one.
Oh, so cool.
That was good old
Kristan
trailer
is so cool.
Dude. I have something.
Alrighty.
Focus.
Why would I want to jump there?
So this is how you climbed up, kind of.
In the regular base game?
Yeah.
But I just skipped all of it.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Is there any reason to go back? No. This is all just a huge waste of time.
That's if you.
Although I
fight
wanna
the
complete the map.
Barretts, It's like if you had fought.
There's
the
probably like
Barretts-
one Barrett in base game, but they added an extra one to super unincentivize it.
Yeah.
I gotta complete the map.
And there's your Barretts.
Are there any items down there? Nope. There's a yellow thing over there. Oh, I could have smashed that. There's probably a way I could have... Ah, yeah, here we go. Worth it.
All this way for a porcelain teacup.
And...
And a thick
some
part.
thick parchment. Now I could jump down and do the hooking.
Or the scenic.
Or option 3.
How about option 3? Jumbo jack.
Jumbo Jack sucks, Dad. They're not even going to be making it for much longer.
I can't speak for that. I've never even had Jack in the Box.
I mean, it's like saying that the fucking Big Mac is going to be discontinued, right? It's like if they're going to discontinue that, they might as well just discontinue the whole fucking franchise.
Like, go through that vent. I think there's a will seed through it based on the map there, maybe. It's like a very small room it leads to. Never mind, I'm crazy. Well, it leads somewhere.
Plop. Do want to make sure I grab all the will seeds, though, before I leave.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Ah, that's what it's for. Curse Magatama. That's okay.
Okay.
What about that rainbow? Is that something?
I don't know. I also don't know if this is progression or a side path. There's a will seed.
Kamoshida's will
This is
seed,
a side path.
Well,
Monk.
Green will seed.
So we had Lust. Which one's this?
This is still Lust.
Oh, okay.
It's the sin based on who it is.
Yes, that's
Like,
the second we'll see.
7 deadly sins, 1 for each palace ruler.
Alright.
Focus.
No, I don't want to grab that. Ow, my shins. So you were right. It did end up leading to a will seed.
Yeah.
Knew it all along.
Been here all along. So they want you to jump on.
Sure enough. Click. Click.
Yeah, they gotta have you go through the room with the decapitated knob.
Ah, it's the poundy room.
Yeah.
What's going on? The distortion's getting stronger. Treasure's gotta be nearby.
Yeah, it's
Head
this
for the
bullshit.
treasure room. What the fuck is this? No, it's nothing. I think this is also a safe room.
I think there
Free
is a
stuff.
safe room over there, but it's not specifically through that
Yeah.
door. It's like that small room.
Yeah.
But
Oh dear. What's this?
the hell? Is it a trap?
Could be a hidden room. Let's check it out, Joker.
Hidden room?
What the fuck is this? Ew. I don't like it.
It's an elevator, but it's like uncomfortable.
I think that's what it is. Takes you back to the beginning.
This is gonna lead you out like behind the painting, probably. I remember there being a shortcut behind the painting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I remember this existing.
I can feel it.
Can't smash any of this shit.
This has to be a joke.
The heck, this is disgusting. Either way, it's kind of strange this would be a dead end.
This looks familiar.
It's the entrance hall. Have you already forgotten?
Huh.
Didn't realize we would end up here.
You notice?
Hey, look, there used to be tons of soldiers running. I don't see any of them now.
Actually...
It's your opportunity to get to the one room there.
This door won't
Yeah.
open.
Click. Oh, something's moving. Are those gears?
Oh, nice observation.
Probably made the other elevator in that chamber work.
Nice. Is that it? Okay.
Probably.
I can feel it.
Do you think...
Oh, I get it now.
Alright. See where this takes us. Clack. Take us to the third wheel seat, please. Oh, what the fuck is this?
I don't enjoy... Oh, well, maybe it's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. Never mind.
Do you think...
Ah,
That's
there you
a
go.
seat, alright.
Ow. You gotta fight for it.
Guarded by a piece of
Looks like another Archangel. I guess we're fully healed, for the most part. It's been a while since I saved, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
I'm not gonna lie, the Archangel might be less scary than Barret in some ways.
Yeah, he's not that bad.
Because he projects. The Barret just fucking kills you. This guy projects before he kills you, so you get to block him.
Yeah. I think I'd rather have the medicine. I was only missing
fucking 6 HP. Yeah, okay.
Hey,
That viney door. We probably need to get in there, but it's guarded pretty well.
Man.
Right again, I can sense a will see beyond the door, but it's gonna be a rough going.
Now then.
Looks like this one's extra tough. Joker, we doing this now?
There you are. Took another step.
She just had to step on you first. Let's do this.
Oh, it's... yeah. It's that.
It's coming.
So you had to...
Of course. Oh, it's an explodey one.
So they made this optional in this game, the Torn King of Desire. This was the second mini-boss of the dungeon in...
It's also
today's
kind of
game.
explodey.
I don't think it is. I think it's just veiny.
Oh. It looks like it's filled with explodey energy.
I think they're more flashy when they have explodey energy than just that.
I froze him. Okay, not bad. Right, that's what it does.
And it only targets on... I think, anyway, even if it attacks.
That did nothing.
It's like really uncomfortable. That's a boss fight.
Actually, it didn't even do anything. Did I save guard do anything? Oh, it just resists all elements. Ow! It did assault dive.
There's some... Yeah, there's this...
Okay, alright, game. I see. Golly, we're funny today, aren't
I
we?
think it's weak to... No, I don't know. It's based on slime, but...
Also, it wasn't weak to ice. It resisted it.
Oh, I know. The only reason why that worked was because...
Fire, maybe?
I think it's weak to fire.
No, it just resists everything. Okay.
Okay. Right.
I guess I could
the only
curse
reason-
it.
The only reason why the fucking ice worked before is it froze.
Yeah.
Obviously helps. But...
Guns also it resists? Does it just resist everything?
Very potentially.
I could try dark.
Yeah, it's
Well,
used to
okay.
resist basically everything.
Just stomp it. Oh my god. It hit me instead. The fuck?
That's fine.
Alright, that seems
Doesn't
to work.
resist physical.
Alright, we need to heal Joker, because he can't die. It's not allowed.
Anybody who got the physical stuff is really all that it will take damage from, apparently.
I'm not, I don't have any personas that heal. I thought I did.
that's not right.
You do not.
I don't want to get assault dived, so I'm just gonna...
Using it.
There we go. I bought them all for a reason. Might as well use them. I'll heal up, man. Okay. That's what it does before it does the super lunge. So.
Yeah. And it will always target on with this. Because, yeah.
As long as you guards, it'll be fine. Chop it to bits.
Oh no, it
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Honestly, that's fine. 53 is less damage than you would do to it, so it's fine.
Okay, bud, that's it. Now you're fucking getting it. Fucking stomp on it. She has to get the final hit. It's only fair.
All right.
Just a giggle in the background. I am so done with this place. Almost through you. There. Hang in, Panther. And that's a number 3. Beep. The Crystal of Lust.
Whoa!
Whoa, what the hell was that? It got all... I don't know how to describe it. Come on, Mona. You never told us what these will seeds do.
So that's what happens. I never expected that. I mean, I never expected anything less than that to happen. So you had no clue either.
No!
Oh, who cares about the details? What really matters is the power I'm sensing from it. Maybe it could give us an upper hand somewhere in the future. Wait, we're just taking it? I'm not totally sure that's a good idea.
Listen up.
Madam Thief makes use of all available tools to accomplish a mission. Who knows what we'll find next? If we find ourselves in a situation where this could be useful, let's see what it can do.
Yeah, they're
This is just
accessories.
immunity to lust.
They're better than that. Yeah, it gives you diorama while you got it on.
That's kind of nifty. Is that the one that heals everybody?
No, diorama is the powerful heal.
Oh, that's Media.
Media is the
Yeah.
multi.
Okay. Well, that's still okay. So all it does is just give you that power.
Yeah, in this case. All the crystals are designed to give you something relatively unbalanced. And that is an unbalanced thing to have access to, but...
Yeah. It's nifty. I'm sure the later ones will be even more useful.
Well, it's something you'd consider equipping for, like, the Kamoshida
Ryuji.
boss fight, but that's about it.
Yeah, the fact that you can give it to someone who doesn't typically have healing is actually kind of nice. Alright, good time was had by all.
But diorama also costs, like, a fuck ton of XP, so, like, you...
It's only 6, it's not too bad.
Oh, okay, I thought it was higher than that. I thought it was, like, 10.
I think that's Media that costs more.
Focus.
Ugh.
All right, a chest. Joker, it's a treasure chest. Show me your true form.
I got... Ooh. Twilight Prostitute. What a name. The hell are these things weak to? Gun? Wind?
I don't remember. There's something there.
It's not gun.
No.
It's not thunder. That's a good technical. As long as we take out one, then we can start testing. It's not ice. It's not fire. Is it light, I guess? I didn't try wind. Okay. Barely lived. Hello. She's gloomy. So what did gloomy like again?
Gloomy like vague answers.
I want to talk as if I won't let my power someone that's super
That one
lame.
looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
Why do you carry around something with you anyway? You carry a gun because you think it'll make you more popular with girls. Something vague. It won't. Geez, you took girls like guys' hobbies way too far. Really are a sad case. Why are you so interested in me anyhow? Go out with you for today just because there's no... Oh, this is this one. Okay. If it pleases you. Never mind.
It's, yeah, it was no strings attached. Vague.
Victory!
Okay.
Always vague.
Always leave it vague. There was one earlier that had like the same two responses.
Yes, but that one was upbeat.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Oh.
Lockpick number 3. I would not have had enough lockpicks for this place.
You wouldn't have.
Good thing it's starting with
extra. You want to
extra.
go into a dungeon with about 5.
There's a strong shadow.
That doesn't mean there's always going to be 5 of them, but that's a decent bet.
Where the fuck did it go? Just left.
Dude, you left. I mean, fine.
A safe room might be close
He got
by, Zuper.
spooked.
Why don't we look for it?
Alright, here's my safe room. And he came back. I'm like so close to being done with this palace. Do you want me to finish up or do you want to call it here?
I mean, I'm sleepy. I don't know how much there actually is. It's
I
weird
genuinely
because
think it's like this, climbing a tower and then like we're there, but I could be wrong.
Open up the map.
What the hell's the map button? Is it
R1? Oh, it does not show. It should show you map forest you don't have access to though. Where's the throne room? Because you should have the map of the throne room. No, this is your warp points. That's not the map.
no?
R1.
That's what it is.
That's.
I can
okay.
check the map as soon as I leave the room, I think.
I'll just add this.
Okay.
That said, as soon as I leave the room, there might be a nice fat Barrett in my face. There is. Let me just hide here, and then I can check the map.
Not while you're. Oh no,
Watch
R1.
out.
No, you can. It's fine. Then you need to toggle the floor. So there's that level,
And that's it.
and that's the throne room.
Yeah, so this is literally just like a room. This is a climb stairs, and then there it is.
Okay.
Where we literally, I think we just look at it.
Show me your true form.
The first move is ours.
Go down.
Alright, I have 3 Bufus. This should be fine.
They're all knocked down.
Let's go.
We're losing
Didn't even open up the UI. Joker could use a little bit more HP, but I think it's fine.
so. You're pathetic.
No skill, you're pathetic. Probably should have guarded with Panther.
They're been taken out.
She is never gonna get through one of these and live. It's impossible.
She can't get XP for this. Yeah, she's like actually like a level or 2 behind because she keeps not getting important XP.
Can't believe.
Bye, Morgana. It's just me and Ryuji.
Go back out and focus on support.
Boot. Oh fuck, he lived.
Soul's in trouble.
Hell yeah, he lived.
Who's next?
A spectacular victory.
Yeah, that was a spectacular victory, alright. He always drops sooty heavy armor.
That was
Which probably means it's like the same thing every time.
Not necessarily. Those are gotcha rolls. They can be a couple things.
Goodbye to your experience, Anne.
see.
Okay, and that's it. We've already explored. Actually, there's a little bit over there we haven't. Grappling hook?
Focus.
Ah, I see.
Ah, climb up
Climb on the
ass.
booty.
Now grappling hook.
Booty time.
Booty.
What was the point? Oh, okay. It's probably just
Get
an easy
one
way to get
little
around.
spot.
Yeah, it's just an easy way to get around the place. But just fight everything.
Gotta make up for some of that Anne experience somehow.
Got it at level 9 somehow.
I mean, that's the big thing. No, what is everybody? She's only one level behind, that's fine. She'll get there.
I can see it.
Click.
I can feel it.
Is that another fucking owl?
A chest!
It's not a burning one, so I think it's
I
just
think
a high
this is.
level.
I think it's one of like the owl guys.
I'll reveal your true
I
form.
remember. Ooh,
Angels.
I don't. Did angels appear in this game?
I remembered.
I did.
Upbeat, huh? Wait, no
the big
way. You're too
jokes.
weak. Go work out, okay? I'll give you the sooty lady's armor. Wow,
Sooty
we're not
ladies.
strong enough.
Yeah.
Must feel happy that I gave you something. I should tell you, you'll never beat King Kamoshida.
Now's the time
That's
to
fine.
retreat.
They're really going in on this laundry mechanic in this game.
I guess. Like, Jesus, I don't remember getting this much laundry.
You get like 2 or 3 per dungeon in total. You're
Not
gonna
from
be rolling
enemies.
out
Yeah.
of. Well, you wouldn't get them from enemies. You'd get them from chests,
Yeah.
and they give you 2 or 3 per dungeon. This game,
I have something.
I mean, for what it's worth, gives more reason for the one meme rank of Kawakami's that was always like,
She does
Nobody
laundry
gave a fuck?
for you.
yeah, nobody ever gave a fuck about that one.
I'll reveal your true form.
I hope someone comes soon.
Ah, here's an exploder.
Dangerous one in there.
And some Twilight prostitutes, which I haven't caught yet. Okay, what were you weak to again? You're weak to fire. Alright, I do want you to blow up. So... Who has a higher magic? You both are the same. Burn it.
Cool, Joker.
Then we blow them up. But it has to be a strong attack for it to be worth it.
If you do a baton pass,
No.
you might be able to hit their weakness.
I mean, you can put on a stuff. Oh, On's dead.
Also, you can infinitely switch your persona in this game, I think.
You could always do that in Persona 5.
Okay.
You're mine.
Very nice. Boom time.
Okay, I still need to catch this. Well, that's not gonna
You
help.
won't this time because
Let's get like a nice crit somebody.
One more.
they'll kill it.
Yeah! Victory!
Oh wow.
Okay.
Also, if you didn't notice, the Incubus also dropped clothing.
That was easy.
That needs to be washed. There's another Barreth. I was wondering if it would throw another one at me.
I'll reveal your
You-
true form.
Really, an Archangel, huh? Level 14! Oh, fuck you. I want to fight this thing. Is it gonna be another charging asshole, or is it gonna do something different?
I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta. I don't see a weakness.
No, this is the actual thing. Which means it's probably Curse. Too bad I'm out of MP. Oh, fuck this.
I'll look for a way out. Don't rush me. I'm looking for an opening. Don't rush me. How could
Kind of
Okay.
blurred it, I suppose.
Wow, alright. I got a first strike on it and everything, and the game's just like, nah. Yes, I would like to resume play.
I mean, they straight up are like, "Hey, don't fight flaming enemies unless you need to."
Okay.
I think I kept experience.
There's a strong shadow ahead. We should be careful.
Did I? Because I had MP earlier. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, a treasure chest.
And all these assholes respawned. Good fucking first game over, by the way.
Reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Okay, you were weak to gun. I can't catch you yet.
Looking cool, Joker.
That'll fuck you up. Free experience. Free real estate. I don't want any more laundry.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Almost scary how good I am.
Wow, that's mediocre experience, but got your level 9.
It's something. I don't think I can catch Bareth anyway.
No match for me.
Because Bareth has like the red aura around him.
Yeah, but you could fuse him.
Show me your true form.
Dangerous one in
And he's gonna blow up again. I can just hit you with fire and Garu the girls.
Looking cool, Joker.
Or I could just do this. This will be a weak hit. There we go.
It's almost
69.
good I am.
Alright, let's talk.
So vague.
It looks so depressed. Go easy on it.
Oh, what if that leaves a permanent scar? Sorry. Why are you so interested in me anyway? No strings attached. No strings attached. Doesn't matter how it goes in the beginning. What matters what happens next. I'm succubus. I ride on a bus. That sucks.
That's a new one, isn't it?
That it is, cat. That it is. Oh boy, it gave me the clothes anyway.
Yeah,
Okay.
you need it.
I definitely have more than 5. Also, I'm just never going to do the laundry. I'm like, I guess I could wait for Kawakami, and Kawakami can do it for me, but like, no. I don't want to do laundry. The waste of my fucking time. Even if it gives me good armor, it's just like, no.
It really can give you, like, busted ass gear, but, like... Taking up a time... It will always feel bad to take a time slot for it, because
Yeah.
if you don't get something insane...
Alright, a chest! Joke!
The only way it feels, like, good is if you get multiple good things out of it.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess just don't fight either of these assholes. I could maybe consider fighting... What's his dick, but... No, I won't. No, let go of the... Okay, don't let go of the wall now.
Nothing out of the ordinary. No.
Garbage.
It's somewhere.
And this would be our ticket.
It's the last room before the throne room. I remember that if you trigger this, it makes, like, fucking blades swing, yeah.
Oh, that was close. Wait, what is this? It's a classic security measure. My tail might be in danger if we try to force a way through.
Oh yeah, same for Ethers, so... What do we do? No way we're getting through here, Ethers.
Joker, there's something around here.
Well, that's just rude. Can't climb that. Ow.
Hey, look!
Yeah, this thing controls those swing things?
No reaction. Didn't think that'd be easy. Probably need some kind of key for it.
Yeah, look for a key again. What a pain in the ass.
What would it be, though? There wasn't any suspicious rooms in the way here. What do you think, Joker? An enemy has the key.
Indeed.
That'd probably be the most likely scenario.
An enemy? I mean, one of those shadows that's running around? Dude, how many of them do you think there are? Can't be the crap out of all of them.
Key is in for this tower, so it would have to be one of the shadows around here. On top of that, it would have to be a relatively high-ranking one.
Yes!
Then we just need to look for shadows like that and defeat them.
That settles it.
If it's
See, again,
Archangel,
it might be. I believe this is when you had to fight the Torn King of Desire in the...
yeah, that Archangel just fucking Vorpal blew me up.
I can see it.
I mean, maybe it's that guy? I don't know. I'm gonna try this guy first, because I actually fight him. But, that said, I will use my first Sodi. Although, maybe I should use 2. Just in case, I'll use 2. I'll use my Soma. When I get promoted, I probably could have Thief heard it. He probably was talking about it. Oh, this is this one. Oh shit! I got tricked. What's this thing's weakness?
Okay.
Maybe I could fight. It only has 190 max HP. That's doable.
Archangel. I think it's Archangel.
Yeah, it's Archangel.
No, not Fusion Calculator. Actually, no, that tells me. It's details. Lightning. It's weak to lightning and dark.
I was right. It was dark. Okay, so I can do this. I just have to double slap it. Alright, that's a shit ton of damage. Ryuji has plenty of MP. Just don't let it get an attack. Guard. We all lose anyway if he misses. Alright, we win. Good. He probably had the key. That was doable.
All right.
A stylish victory.
He did not have the key.
I can see it. Show me your true form.
These things do not have the key. Although we are level 9 now, so I think I can catch them.
Yeah.
What's that shadow?
So, upbeat is
Guess
jokey.
we ought to play along.
Answers.
It really hurt. Oh, what if that leaves a scar and it's permanent? Let's get plastic surgery. But I heard that once you start, you can't stop. How much would it cost to work on my whole body? It's so interesting to me anyway. Only just for today, no strings attached. I've got enough on my plate. Is that jokey enough? Is that...
I don't know if that's jokey
if it
or
pleases
rude.
you. Well, it looks like you got some manners after all. I'm Angel. I've been censored between releases. Or have I?
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
That wasn't it either. What the fuck? I think he despawned.
What do you mean? You fought both of the enemies that were...
Yeah, but
So
one of them
two
was
are-
like Red Aura dude, right?
Yeah, that was the Archangel that you fought.
Oh, there he is. That guy. Definitely that guy.
Oh, it's definitely that guy. The guy with the golden armor.
I missed.
Show me your true form.
Bing.
What is he? Is he a Torn King of Desires like he was?
Oh,
that's
fuck
Eleanor.
me. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, that's very scary. Alright, give me a second. I don't know if you
I think this is just boss. Oh, wait, no. It still has the same weaknesses. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're fine. Thunder. Okay. Ryuji is plenty of MP.
Just weak to Thunder.
That's
Its
it?
only weakness.
Okay. What's your deal with physical? And, oh, you take normal. Okay. So, probably guard with me. Just in case. And then we just keep zapping him. And this should be good enough. We'll have to do this like 2 times, maybe 3. Yeah, we're probably gonna guard with you so you can heal someone in case they need it. You have double fangs. Oh, fuck.
And
Oh,
Tarakaja. Are you sure you don't have any lightning moves on Joker?
That's not it. Let's go.
Because you might not be in
I
a
did pick up a
position-
couple Personis.
Nah.
No. Alright, who has the highest defense? Okay.
I feel like you need to contribute just a little more damage, is the thing.
Do I have a lightning ball?
Stun gun. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, this should do it then, between the 3 of them.
Well, this, and then one more all attack from Skull. Hopefully we'll cut it, hopefully.
Don't miss. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do it. This time Anne gets to participate, not Morgana, though.
That's all she wrote.
Freaking boring. The Randy Right Eye.
Check out this new skill. All right. Yeah.
Hey, that shadow did have something. The hell is this? An eye?
I just figured it out. This must be how we stop those sides. Oh yeah, I think about it. Such didn't have eyes.
How much closer are we gonna get? So this is gonna stop those things, though?
Well, we'll need one more.
That enemy was.
One day. Alright, where's the other guard captain?
It's probably... I don't know, maybe it spawned on that area? It didn't spawn up there, so that means that it's probably on the floor below.
I guess? Oh, well there you go. There's 3
One
of them.
of these 3.
Crap, they're all looking like high-ranking soldiers. We're gonna have to beat all of them? That's not me. That would work, but there should only be one actual guard captain among them. Do you have any way to tell them apart, Joker? I think you of all people would have the skills to figure out which one's the real one.
It's the one that's on fire.
That, yeah. Looks like they're gone now. I'll leave our move up to you, Joker.
I have something.
The hell's this? Oh,
Shortcut
that's
door.
nice.
Weak.
The one that's the most inconvenient for you to reach.
I have something.
Seriously, where the fuck did he go?
I saw, like, a little snippet
He's like
of
up
it.
there. Oh.
No, actually, they're all 3 yellow. I think.
So it's probably this one. Because it's out of my way.
I have something. Show me your true form.
Bing. Also, he has the most red things at the top of his head. And it's Eligor.
Another one of these?
That shadow has a lot of health. This'll be a pain. Joker, I taught you how to strike your opponent's weaknesses, right?
Yeah.
If you could blind it or put it to sleep, you'd have an easier time doing real damage to it.
Yeah.
I guess Anne does technically have that ability, but we have no fucking...
Looks like hitting its weak
It's
point
just
is
them
weak
telling you
to
that
electricity.
technicals are also an option in the situation where you have an enemy with only one weakness.
Yeah. Anyway, here's what I'm actually going to do.
I don't think you have more. Oh no, you have a bunch of stun guns. Okay.
Welcome to the Cheater's Pass.
There.
Oh, please. I have children.
I'll pull out the taser. Come on, man.
Nice going, Skull.
Lend me your power. Yeah, this is always the biggest weakness of Eligor, like running house in Persona 4. And then you got Osei. Wow, that would have been nice.
Show me that move sometime. Okay.
There we go.
All right. Piece of cake.
Oogie.
Now I have to actually get out of here. Oh, brother. This is gonna suck.
I mean, it's not that big a deal because enemies can't see you when you're in any hiding spot. So.
It's somewhere.
Zoomy. Probably could use that save room, but I'm not gonna run anything, so it won't be relevant.
Yeah.
A surprise attack.
Nothing, no. 4 enemies, actually.
Man, they're just a sleep group.
Never punished.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Almost scary how good I am.
Almost scary how good I am.
What attack enemies they surround? Maybe you can.
Can I baton? Yeah, you can't baton pass if you didn't first strike, I don't think.
Ravage them.
See, what I really did was I just sped up this battle, so,
Okay, guys.
Done and done. Let's
Ah, shit. Okay, let's not get caught again. Let's make our life take longer. No. No, I don't want to attack you. Can't hide there, huh? Fuck you. Prick. I just wanted to set the escalation level to 34.
Yeah, fitting.
Well then.
Click.
All right.
I want to
let's
note
go.
that you probably could have made it past that anyway. Not like gameplay wise, but like
I can feel it.
lore wise. Those were not swinging that fast.
There's the breath ring, which I don't think is good.
Not really, especially when compared to your, like, a bunch of really overpowered accessories, so, you know.
I can see it.
Joker, there's a chest.
I don't want to fight that.
You wish to pass, you'll have to defeat me.
Fine. Damn it.
King gets to do whatever he wants. Jealous. I'll reveal your true form.
My SP isn't great, but this should be fine. This is no longer fine.
Actually, I think the cheesy thing is if you get the ambush, you can just run from enemies. Does that despawn them? I don't remember.
No, that's what I tried last time with this asshole, and it didn't work.
Oh.
What was this guy weak to again? Curse? Curse.
Weak to curse. One of them is curse.
Curse and thunder. Okay, so I can stun gun him. Or curse Magatama him.
This one.
There we go.
Looking cool, Joker.
Shoot the angel.
Looking cool, Joker.
This won't actually be that hard. Honestly, the fact that the angel's here lets me set up batons, so...
That was just a taste of my power.
I'm going to take a baton over to Ryuji, who I saved his very, very powerful SP for the entire dungeon, just for this purpose.
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Very nice.
No.
And it was all for a revival bead. That's cool.
Focus.
I mean, the revival beads are good, but...
I have a bunch of them. I got them for free.
Yeah.
But I will take it. There might come a time where that is useful. Overall, though, I was pretty decent about supplies. I'm pretty happy. I wasted very little.
On this floor.
I can skip him, I think.
Oh yeah, I just don't understand.
Wait a minute.
I can feel it.
Not this way. Wait. Don't go this way. Good boy. So I can go grab the vase.
There is a grappling hook thing as well, so maybe if you jump towards that
Yeah,
troll statue there, you'd be able to use the grappling hook.
probably.
None shall pass. I like to see them try.
I want to get that, but this is going to be hard. There we go. That was all for a holy helmet.
Is this the right control? Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, there's a barrel over there to steal.
You wish to pass.
There's nothing in it, is there?
Yes.
No.
Nothing in it.
Wasn't highlighted as yellow. It was an empty barrel.
I think things that are even breakable. Alright.
They have to be yellow. Anything that... It's like certain items are breakable, but if they do not have the yellow aura, then they are not items.
Oh, here's our safe room. And this is the important safe room.
This looks usable.
Yeah. But it is relatively important.
I'll just add this.
You save, but technically you still have to examine that door. Or you
Yeah.
have to, like, climb in.
Yeah, the important part is we have to see it so we
You
can
actually
send the
don't-
calling card.
You actually don't go through the door, though. You do, like, climb up this bookshelf and then grappling hook up.
Also despawn the guy. Click.
And then that's like, hey,
Joker,
look, we found a
treasure
treasure
chest. Let's open it.
Physical ointment. No, this is just for an item.
There's another way, then. Yeah, it's this bookshelf. They're not gonna. They don't want you to go in through the main entrance. Is the short of it. Okay, we're in.
Quiet down, you idiot.
Oh shit! It's Kamoshida.
No.
And a ton of soldiers.
Have we not captured the intruders yet? I apologize, my liege.
Okay, let's go.
I bet he'd never imagine we're in the same room as him. Come on, let's keep moving.
Somewhere.
Does Kamoshida glow a weird color? No, he's not even there. Worth it. Victor. And here it is.
Focus. Whoa.
Sort of the door's real promising. Let's head inside.
Remember when people were sending real-life calling cards to people?
Yeah.
What is this place? Holy shit! That treasure thing's gotta be in here.
There it is. That's not manifested yet.
Hey, what is this? It's floating in the air.
That's the treasure. We finally found it.
The cloudy thing?
Just hold on a second. I was planning on telling you more once we made it this far. Simply finding the treasure isn't enough. We'll need to make it materialize before we can steal it.
How do we do that?
What do you mean?
Desires have no physical form by nature. Hence, we'll first need to make the real person aware that their desires are in fact a treasure. Once they're conscious that their desires might be stolen, the treasure will finally show itself.
But how do we do that?
We warn them. Tell them, we're going to steal your heart.
So we're gonna send a calling card? Oh, that's totally what a phantom thief would do!
Once we do that, the treasure will appear for certain. I think.
That again? Either way, sounds like it's worth giving it a shot.
Our infiltration route is secure. All that's left now is to pump out a calling card in reality, then come back to take the treasure.
This is it, huh?
Let's do this.
That's the spirit. Once we send out the calling card, there will be no turning back. Just let me know when you're ready. We'll head back to the hideout and send out that calling card.
The infiltration route has been secured. All that remains is to send the calling card to Kamoshida.
Well then.
We've secured our route. So what should we do now? Do you want to head out for today? Yes.
Hey!
Get me out of this palace.
The other that finds us. Just fucking.
I think we need to go to bed.
Couldn't read. Could not read that. Like.
Alright, let me quickly do some Persona Fusion. Like, no, please. No, I don't need to do Persona Fusion. You can do Persona Fusion on, like, the Palace Day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
You come in from the
What do you
entrance.
want to do?
We've secured our route to the treasure. You want to get out of here? Yep.
Alright!
Okay, we gotta see if treasure shows up, yeah? It's finally time.
But we still need to send the calling card first. When should we do it? Just hold on, let's retreat for now, then we can talk more about that stuff back in the hideout. And well done today.
Also, worst case, you could just fuse, you know, not in the palace anyway, because it is accessible next to a wise place.
This is always my favorite part of doing the entire thing in one day.
Yeah, you get to have the whole log.
It makes me feel real good about myself.
Technically, you can't do that for any palace except for this one. Truly do this, because every palace after this one has like a fucking... You gotta leave the dungeon and do something in real life and then come back in thing.
So they split it up. That's
Yeah.
fine.
They force
I mean,
you to take
this
a
one technically forces you to do like 8 things in real life before you can finish it.
Yeah, technically.
In leaving a palace, your progress will be shown in the infiltration log. Your teammates will also comment on how far you have to go.
Yes.
We finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card. I feel bad for, like, all the dialogue that's probably for every single option that no one will ever see, because most people just finish the fucking palace and get it over with.
Not everybody. I think, like, very casual players probably only, probably do it in 2 or 3 days. But
I'm pretty exhausted from going into the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Where the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterwards. You can however spend time in LeBlanc and in your room, so plan accordingly.
Okay.
Back home yet, I'm pooped.
I'm like a goddamn ton of bricks right now when I sat down.
Well, I guess we did walk pretty far in. Glad we found the treasure thing, though.
It's Kamoshida turned into a good guy if we steal that, huh? Either way, it's up to you when we send the card around.
Call us over to the hideout whenever you're ready. Nice work, fellas. See ya.
The real challenge is coming up. I hope you're ready.
What's up?
Go study or read a book if you have the time to kill. Time is money. Don't waste it.
So, I think that's an addition. I can, like, actually, like, study or whatever, instead of just immediately going to bed. I just can't leave
Well, you don't
LeBlanc.
immediately go to bed. I think the access to this floor is new. You could always do, like, shit in your room.
Which is nice. So that means that Kawa coffee and, like, all that other shit is, like, actually solid.
No,
But
you
yeah.
had to have had access to LeBlanc, because if you
Kawakami.
didn't... Yeah, because you have to call her to get the special massage.
Well, I know what I'm doing with my time.
Oh.
I got an X folders thing to finish. This is locking me out of progress. Oh, I should have checked my plant.
Who could have done this?
It's only been a day or two.
It must have infected them. Got into their brains.
You can, like, feed it like once
We
a
need to
week.
find those samples, Scalzi. Fast.
It's a story about an investigator searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents. Why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Oh.
Please stop saying like that. So we finished watching the X Soldiers, huh? Bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama.
I don't think you get a bonus for finishing it.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
No, never mind. Yeah.
Don't look up
really
online.
once-
Never get the DVDs. They're a waste.
They're not a waste. But you wouldn't want to speed watch them because the entire point is...
Yeah. And time is off. Such a pain to put on makeup, and I hate shopping, so you should end up just being lazy around the house.
Yeah.
Same here. Good thing that there's home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sundays. Oh, I know exactly what show you're talking about. They even sell surgical masks for when you're sick. Have to check it out tomorrow. And so Papa, they always sell it if you don't call the same day.
It sounds like they're referring to Tanaka, but they're not.
Yeah, you don't see Tanaka until you have his online scammy practice shit.
Yeah. In your strength, you're gonna take down Kamoshida, right? Ran like, cause I ate 3 bowls of rice. Yeah, it's pretty full of energy, and you have plenty to spare to run a mile in the palace. We finished investigating it, so we can send the calling card today.
I'll definitely think about it. It wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly.
Well, the reason why you don't just do that like suddenly is it kind of locked you in, but
Yeah. Does it zoom the time forward? I forget.
it kind of does. You can't do anything. So like, you send the calling card, and then it acts as if you're tired. So you can't do shit. And then it locks you into like cutscenes and stuff.
Kamoshida was really in his element at the volleyball rally the other day. You kids are lucky to receive direct instruction from the world-famous athlete like him.
Sports have been regarded as sacred things that invigorate people since ancient times, so much so that an emperor himself even participated once. Mishima-kun, do you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics? It's Nero. It's good to throw yourself in your club activities, but you shouldn't sacrifice your studies. Sorry. That said, you don't seem too into sports, Amiyama-kun. Between music theater and chariot racing, which sport did Nero win when he participated in the Olympics? All of them, probably, because he was an emperor.
Probably all of them, but give me a minute.
Nobody wanted to challenge him.
It's almost definitely all of them.
All of the above. It's 423, by the way, if that helps.
All of them, indeed.
This is it.
Correct.
It seems you've been studying after all. Nero won many awards in all kinds of competitions, all rigged in his favor, of course. Because of these kinds of selfish actions, not to mention a lecherous side, he became known as a despot. Oh, you actually knew that? Wow, that's just like Kamoshida.
Nice going.
Free knowledge. I'm still oblivious. That said, recently people have begun to reevaluate Nero's reign. Regardless, though, he was lacking in sportsmanship. Should have taken a page out of Kamoshida's book.
No, no, no.
Don't give us that crap. Kamoshida's the real despot. Cat says he kicks me.
Okay.
Sending the calling card is a make-or-break decision, so really think on it, okay? I'm sure both Ryuji and Lady Anne are uneasy, too. So make sure you talk to them about it, alright? This cat is not stealthy at all, by the way.
No, it is not.
But that is definitely where we're going to be ending.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably wait until... Actually, there's no reason to wait for Sunday to grab the vending machine sodies. What I'm actually going to do is...
You shouldn't send the calling card right this minute, though.
Yeah.
Because if you care about getting the Sunday free drink, you won't be allowed to if you send the calling card.
What happens with the calling card? Does it warp me like 8 days in the future?
So, it doesn't warp you 8 days in the future, but what it does do is you send the calling card today, then you go home.
Then tomorrow
you do it. There's a bunch of cutscenes and shit.
Gotcha.
And then you have to go into the battles. Basically.
So, the best idea is to wait until the last possible fucking day and just send it.
Second to last day.
Second to last day.
But
I mean, the game will warn you, like, this is when we send the calling card, probably. But, yeah.
Yeah. You can send it earlier, obviously. But, like, even if you complete the dungeon, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
The game state does not advance until the deadline, anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll definitely be what we do next time. So look forward to that. We've made good progress today. Progress was eventually made. We got over the lagginess, at least for now. Knock on wood.
We have to see when we get to some really nasty dungeons with crazier visual effects later, but...
Yeah. I just hope that the price dungeon works so I can continue to hear the music without problem. But we will see. See you guys for that next time. Bye-bye.